Of course they are. Ah! Holy shit, it went in the water and died. Okay. Alright, everybody. Thank you for stopping in. Let's go over to Zed. Who will be. What are you reading again today, Zed? My Immortal. Thank you, JB. Alright, everybody. Let's go ahead and watch some truly terrible fan fiction be read.
Alright, yeah, I'm still like couple seconds for starting. Hey Digi, how's it going? Scar, got Kim, got Ness, thank you for the sub, got Brax, got Benoit, thank you for the raids. Brax and Ness, very much appreciated. We are about to be in some pain. Let me go Emdel, hey, how's it going? Cats. Yep. Alright, just a sec. I gotta send off a tweet real quick. Then we'll get started with My Immortal. It's gonna be painful. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we hit our donation goal on Desert Bus, so now I have to do this. Oh, Johannes just went live. Oh, he's gonna miss it. How do I choose him? Usually someone will find something for me. Zedbot's dumb. Zedbot should be running. Yeah, it looks like Zedbot's running. Go to the Terrors. All right. And here we go. Hey, Mr. Jet Pants, welcome, welcome. We're getting ready. We're here. So if you don't know, this is a terrible Harry Potter fan fiction, except from somebody who's, I guess, pretending to be gothic or something. I don't know. I never really know. These people are crazy. If this goes too quickly, I'll pad the stream out a bit and I'll do like a Keck Sandy fan fiction, I guess. All right, let's start. Chapters 1 through 22. Chapter 1. And special things. Get it? Cause I'm gothic. To my girlfriend. Ew, not in that way. Raven. Bloody cheers 666 for helping me with the story and spelling. You rock. Justin, you're the love of my depressing life. You rock too. MCR rocks. Wait, wait, what? Well, I believe the author's supposed to be female. Well, I'm not saying all the X's. The world's first. Alright. Hi, my name's Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven. Dementia? That's not a good thing.
Alright, everyone.
And thank you for the host, Benoit. Raven, I have long, ebony black hair. That's how I got my name. Purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid back and icy blue lines like limpid tears. People tell you I look like Amy Lee. If you don't know who that she is, get the hell out of here. Alright, thanks, Brax. Yeah, wicked. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was because he's a major fucking hottie. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England where I'm in the 7th year. I'm 17. 0 times. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic. I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it, and a black leather midi skirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. God. Yeah, I think you got it, Scar. I think you got it. Needs IO. Yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining here, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them. I don't understand. Hey, Ebony, shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. What's up, Draco? Nothing, he said shyly. But then I heard my friends calling me. I had to go away. He said, "Man, is it good? Please tell me, Fangs." Chapter 2. Fangs 2 Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the chapter. By the way, preps, stop blaming me my story, okay? I'm like literally one chapter in, I'm already at this point. Yeah. At least the chapters go quickly. The next day I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony and inside was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took off my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pajamas. Oh shit, here goes the nothings. Put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. Put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ear, and put my hair in kind of messy bun. My friend Willow and Raven, this is you, woke up and grinned at me. She flipped her long waist-sling raven black hair with pink streaks to open her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini, fishnets, and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner. Everybody just says nothing. Oh my fucking god, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday, she said excitedly. Yeah. So you're never ready, Cam. You're never ready. Do you like Draco? She asked as we went out of the Slytherin common room. Of course there's Slytherin. And into the Great Hall. Who's this? No, I so fucking don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. Just then Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtily. Guess what? He said. What? I asked. That got her. Yeah, I agree, Digi. This is exactly what a teenager would write. It's just needless physical description of his story. Oh, then you'd really enjoy Keck Sandy then. Oh boy. Where the fuck was I? Oh yeah. Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade, he told me. Yeah, it was. Just look at, hey Yogurt. It's 44 chapters, but the chapters are really short, so I don't know how long it'll take, but it shouldn't take all that long. Just like you mean I still had you at the first chapter? That's amazing. This one. Oh my fucking god! I screamed. I love GC. They are my favorite band, besides MCR. Well, do you want to go with me? He asked. I gasped. Hey, chef. Oh look, yeah, Sonic High School is on another level. My Chemical Romance Wicked. It's one of those like mid 2000s goth bands. So, chapter 3, and stop flamming the story preps, okay? Otherwise, thanks to the gothic people for the good reviews. Thanks again, Raven. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't own this or the lyrics for Good Charlotte. Okay. Yes, it is. So, hopefully we don't see Sonic at all. Please. Oh. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them were red fishnets. Then I put on a black leather mini dress, all this corset stuff on the back and front. Put on matching fishnets on my arms. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. Felt a little depressed then, so I slit on my wrist. Are you fucking serious? That would be one of the I'd rather read something written by Cartman. It would be more coherent. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding. I listened to some GC, painted my nails black, and put on tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipstick. Okay. Sonic. Oh. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. Then why did you put on foundation in the first two chapters? I drank some human blood so I was ready to go to the concert. Nobody understood. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. This is absurd. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He's wearing a Simple Plan t-shirt. They would play at the show too. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and little eyeliner. And a lot for cool boys wear it, okay? Hi, Draco, I said in a depressed voice. Hi, Ebony, he said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes Benz. The license plate said 666. Of course it did. And flew to the place for the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit in front of the stage, jumped up and down to listen to Good Charlotte. I know, it's like that's so weird. You come in cold, you're covered in blood, you're all so happy you arrived. The doctor cuts your cord, answers to your mom, she says you breathe this life, saying Joel, I don't own the lyrics to that song. Yes. Fuck your fucking fuck, you fucking fuck who made this fuck. There he is. Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing at his song, filling the club with his amazing voice. It might be ad quote. I don't know. I know there's a way to, yeah. I know there's a way for Zedbot to add it, so. Yep, they did. They did. Suddenly, Draco looked sad. What's wrong? Asked as we mocked the music that I caught on. It's okay, I don't like him better than you, I said. Really? Asked Draco sensitively to put his arms around me all protective. Really? I said. Because I know you're no Joel, he's going out with Hillary fucking Duff. When's the last time you heard the name Hillary fucking Duff? I fucking hate that little bitch, I said disgustedly. Think of her ugly blonde face. It's like, alright, could a mod try that? Just. Alright, yeah. Hillary fucking Duff. Oh my god. The night went on really well and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and posed with them. We got GC concert tees. Draco and I crawled back to the Mercedes Benz, but Draco didn't go back into Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into the Forbidden Forest. Oh, I can't believe it. It's forbidden. I said, stop flaming. Okay, Ebony's name is Enobi, not Mary Sue. Okay, Draco is so in love with her that he is acting different. They knew each other before. Okay. Draco, I said, what the fuck do you think you are doing? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and walked out. I walked out of it too, curiously. What the fucking hell? I asked angrily. Evan, he asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close, and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing color contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness, and then suddenly I didn't feel mad anymore. And then, suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately. Draco claimed on top of me and started to make out, keenly against a tree. He took of my top, and I took of his clothes. I even took of my bra. Then he put his thingy into my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time. Oh my god. Oh, I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm. We started to kiss everywhere, my pale body became all warm. And then, what the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers? It was Dumbledore. No, you know what's on Twitch. Chapter 5. And stop flaming. If you flam, it means you're a prep or a poser. The only reason Dumbledore swore is because he had a headache, okay? And on top of that, he was bad at them for having sex. P.S. I'm not updating until I get 5 good reviews. Oh my god. Yeah, Dumbledore ruins it for everyone. Alright, let's get it together. We still got a bunch of fanfic to get through. Alright, Dumbledore made and Draco follow him. He kept shouting at us angrily. You ludicrous fools, he shouted. Maybe. I started to cry, tears of blood down my pallid face. Draco comforted. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry. They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest, he yelled in a previous voice. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? Asked Professor McGonagall. 14th oldest cats. Oh my. Gets better or worse? How dare you? Demanded Professor Snape. Then Draco shrieked, because I love her. Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, fine, very well, you may go up to your rooms. Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us. Are you okay, Ebony? Draco asked me gently. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, Cam. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed to a low-cut black floor-length dress with red lace all around and black high heels. When I came out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom and he started singing, I Just Want to Live by Charlotte. I was so flattered, even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight and he reluctantly went back to his room. She loves it in her forbidden forest. Just like Sonic loves it in his labyrinth zone. Chapter 6. Shiz up, preps, okay. P.S. I would not update until you give me good reviews. The next day I woke up in my coffin. I put on a black mixed shirt that was all wrapped around the end and matching top with red skulls all over it, and high-heeled boots that were black. I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings and 2 crosses in my ears. I spray painted my hair with purple. Spray paint? That's a little weird. In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula cereal with blood instead of milk. And a glass of red. This has gotta be intentional. Not advice. Yes, she is. Did you? Don't bring in Count. I know. I'm planning to get a box soon. I usually eat one like every October. So never was in the blueberry or frankenberry, but Count Chocula is my jam. Of course it does. Suddenly someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled over my top. Bastard! I shouted angrily. I regretted saying when I looked up because I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair, red streaks in it. He's wearing so much eyeliner it's going down his face, and he was wearing black lipstick. He didn't have glasses anymore. Now he's wearing red contact lenses just like Draco's, and there was no scar on his forehead anymore. He had a manly stubble on his chin. He had a sexy English accent. He looked exactly like Joel Madden. He was so sexy, my body went all hot when I saw him. Kind of like an erection, only I'm a girl, so I didn't get where you sicko. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, said his shy voice. That's alright. What's your name? I questioned. My name's Harry Potter, although most people call me Vampire these days, he grumbled. Fuck's sake. Why, I exclaimed. Because I love to taste human blood, he giggled. Well, I am a vampire, I guess. Really, you whimpered. Yeah, I roared. We sat down and talked for a while. Draco came up behind me and told me that a surprise for me, so I went away with him. Chapter 7, Bring Me to Life. So the chapters have titles now? Okay. Yeah. None of this makes sense, Jivey. None of it makes sense. Well, okay, you guys, I'm only writing this because I got 5 God reviews. And by the way, I won't write the next chapter until I get 10 God Vaughns. Stove flaming, or I'll report you. Ebony isn't a Mary Sue, okay? She isn't perfect. She's a Satanitz. And she has problems. She's depressed, for God's sake. Yeah, Satanitz. Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red. Satanist sings on my nails with red nail polish. And see, does that sound like a Maru suit to you? I waved to Vampire. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. Anyways, I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. We went to his room and locked the door. Then, we started Frenching passively. We took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. He felt me up before I took off my top. I took off my black leather bra. He took off his pants. We went on the bed and started making out naked, and he put his boy's thingy in mine, and we had sex. See, is that stupid? Oh, Draco, Draco, I screamed as I got while getting an orgasm, while all of a sudden I saw a tattoo I'd never seen before on Draco's arm. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it was in bloody gothic writing with the words, Vampire. I was so angry. You bastard, I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed. Jack was the black, so I his brain black. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, but you don't understand, Draco pleaded, but I knew too much. No, you fucking idiot, I shouted. You probably have AIDS Well, it lasted a bit longer than Sonic High School before I started getting the homophobia, so silver linings maybe? Maybe, I don't know. I put on my clothes all huffily and then stopped out. Draco ran out even though he was naked. He had a really big you-know-what, but I was too mad to care. I stomped out and did so until I was in Vampire's classroom when he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. Vampire Potter, you motherfucker, I yelled. Chapter 8. I guess we don't have chapter titles anymore? Stop flashing, okay? If you do, then you're a prep. Alright, we got a bunch of X's, and there's a 666 in there. You are. Everyone in the class stared at me, and then Draco came into the room even though he was naked and started begging me to take him back. Ebony, it's not what you think, Draco screamed sadly. My friend Bloody Mary Smith smiled at me understandably. She flipped her long waist-length black hair, opened her crimson eyes like blood, like she was wearing contact lenses on. She had pale white skin that she was wearing white makeup on. Hermione was kidnapped when she was born. Her real parents are vampires, and one of them is a witch, but Voldemort killed her mother and her father, committed suicide because he's depressed about it. She still has nightmares about it, and she is very haunted and depressed. Turns out her real last name is Smith, not Granger. Since she has converted to Satanism, she is in Slytherin now, not Gryffindor. Oh, it's okay. You're supposed to be confused. You're supposed to be confused. If you're not confused, then there's something wrong with you. I'm confused. Absolutely, Cam. What is you desire, you ridiculous dimwit? Snape demeaned angrily, his cold voice, but I ignored him. Vampire, I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco, I shouted at him. Everyone gasped. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. I'd went out with Vampire. I'm biased, so is Ebony, for a while, but then he broke my heart. He dumped me because he liked Brittany, a stupid preppy fucker. We were just good friends now. He'd gone through horrible problems now. He was gothic. Haha, I would hang out with a prep. I'm not going out with Draco anymore, said Vampire. Yeah, fucking right. Fuck off, you bastard, I screamed. I ran out of the room and into the Forbidden Forest, where I lost my virility to Draco, and I started bursting into tears. Chapter 9. Stop flaming, okay? I DNTN read all the box. This is from the movie, okay? So it not my fault if Dumbledore swears. Besides, I said he had a headache, and resin snap doesn't lick Harry now is because he's Christian and Vampire is a Satanist. MCR rocks. Look your in the Twitch chat once. I was so mad and sad. I couldn't believe Draco for cheating on me. I began to cry against the tree where I did with Draco. And all of a suddenly, a horrible man with red eyes and no nose and everything started flying towards me on a broomstick. He didn't have a nose, basically like Voldemort in the movie. He was wearing all black, but it was obvious he wasn't gothic. It was Voldemort. So basically, Voldemort's like Voldemort in the movie. Imagine that. They ever took their meds? Oh my god. I could need more beers. Yeah, it's a mix, Brex. It's absolutely a mix. No, I shouted in a scared voice. Then Voldemort shouted, imperious, that I couldn't run away. Crookshakes, I yelled at him. Voldemort fell off his broom and started to scream. I felt bad for him even though I'm a sadist, so I stopped. Ebony, he yelled. Thou must kill Vampire Potter. I thought about Vampire and his sex eyes, his gothic black hair, and his face looks just like Joel Madden. I remembered that Draco had said we didn't understand, so I thought, what if Draco went out with Vampire before I went out with him and then they broke up? Maybe. Maybe, Cam. No, Voldemort, I shouted back. Voldemort gave me a gun. No, please, I begged. Because guns work in the Harry Potter universe. Okay, whatever. Thou must, he yelled, as thou dost not, thou kill thy beloved Draco. How you know? I asked in a surprised voice. Voldemort got a dude, you're so retarded look on his face. I have telekinesis, he added cruelly. If you doth not kill a vampire, then thou know what will happen to Draco, he shouted. Then he flew away angrily on his broomstick. I was so scared and mad and I didn't know what to do. Suddenly Draco came in the woods. Draco, I said. Hi! Hi, he said, but his face was all sad. He's wearing white foundation and messy outline, kind of like a pentagram. Get it? Between Joel Madden and Gerard Way. Are you okay? I asked. No, he answered. I'm sorry I got all mad at you, but I thought you cheated on me. I expelled. That's okay, he said, all depressed. We went back to Hogwarts together making out. Chapter 10. Stop it, you gay F words. If you don't lick my story, then fuck off. Yep, we got there. P.S. It turns out Bloody Mary isn't a muggle, a fur owl, she and vampire and evil. That's why they mobbed houses. Okay. Yep, we finally hit the homosexual slur. So, I hope not, Heimdall. I hope not. I was really scared about Voldemort all day. I was even more upset. So far. So far. Usually when the actual writing is, it's spelled correctly, but then the notes, it's like a mess. So I was even upset when we went to rehearsals with a gothic metal band, Bloody Gothic Rose 666. I'm the lead singer of it, and I play guitar. People say we sound like a cross between GC's, Slipknot, and MCR. The other people in the band are Bloody Mary, Vampire Draco, Ron, although we call him Diabolo now. He has black hair now with blue streaks in it. And Hargrid. Good old Hargrid. Only today, Draco and Vampire were depressed, so they weren't coming, and we wrote songs instead. I knew Draco was probably slitting his wrists. He wouldn't die because he was a vampire too. The only way you kill vampires with a CROSS. There's no way I'm writing that. Or a steak. Good old beefsteak. Okay. And Vampire was probably watching a depressing movie like The Corpse Bride. I put on a black leather shirt that showed off my boobs, some tiny matching miniskirt that said "Simple Plan" on the butt. You might think I'm a slut, but I'm really not. We were singing a cover of Helena, and at the end of the song, I suddenly burst into tears. Ebony, are you okay? Bloody Mary asked in a concerted voice. What the fuck do you think? I asked angrily, and then I said, well, Voldemort came and he fucking bastard told me to fucking kill Harry. But I didn't want to kill him because he's really nice, even if he did go out with Draco. If I don't kill Harry, then Voldemort will fucking kill Draco. I burst into the field. Suddenly, Draco jumped out from behind a wall. Jones kills him. Nelson's got a point. Why didn't you fucking tell me? He shouted. How could you fucking poser muggle bitch see his that out of character? Started to cry and cried. Draco started crying too, all sensitive. He ran out crying. Priced for one more hour. Then saw Dumbledore walked in angrily. His eyes were all fiery. I knew this time it wasn't because he had a headache. What have you done? He started to cry wisely. See, that's basically nut swearing, and this time he was really upset, and you will see why. Ebony Draco has been found in his room. He committed suicide by slitting his wrists. Chapter 11. Man, I said stop flaming up preps. See if this chapter is slurped. 1111. It deals with really issues. See for yourself if it's stupid. For thanks to my friend Raven for flipping me. Oh my god. Why? I hope for everyone's sake that's the case. I really do, Digi. No, I screamed. I was horrified. Bloody Mary tried to comfort me, but I told her to fuck off and ran to my room crying myself. Dumbledore chased after me shouting, but he had to stop when I went to my room because he would look like a perv that way. Anyway, I started crying tears of blood, and I slipped off my wrists. They got all over my clothes, so I took them off, jumped to the bath angrily, put on a Linkin Park song at full volume. I grabbed a stake and almost stuck it into my heart to commit suicide. I was so fucking depressed. I got out of the bathtub and put on a black low-cut dress, lace all over it, sandly. Put on black high heels with pink bell stuff on the ends and 6 pairs of skull earrings. I couldn't fucking believe it. Then I looked out the window and screamed. Snap was spying on me. He was taking a videotape of me. And Lupin was masticating to it. They were sitting on their broomsticks. No, this is the opposite of a masterpiece. You fucking perv, stop looking at me naked. Are you pedos or what? I screamed, putting on a black towel of a picture of Marilyn Manson. Suddenly a vampire ran in. Abracadabra, he yelled at Snape and Lupin, pointing his womb. I took my gun and shot Snape and Lupin a gazillion times, so they both started screaming and the camera broke. Suddenly, Dumbledore ran in. Ebony has been revealed someone has. No! He shouted, looking at Snape and Lupin, and he waved his wand, and suddenly, Hagrid ran outside on his broom and said, everyone, we need to talk. All the band name broke. What do you know, Hagrid? You're just a little Hogwarts student. Saying no from Star Wars Episode 3. I may be a Hogwarts student, Hagrid paused angrily, but I'm also a Satanist. This cannot be, Snap said in a crisp voice as blood dripped over his hand where Dumbledore's wand shot him. There must be other factors. You don't have any, I yelled at madly. Lupin held the camera triumphantly. The lens may be ruined, but the tape is still there. I felt faint more than I normally do. How it feels like you do not drink enough blood. Why are you doing this? Lupin said angrily as he rubbed his dirty hands on his cloak. And then I heard the words I had heard before, but not with him. I did not know whether to feel shocked and happy or to bite him and drink his blood because I felt faint. Because, Hagrid said, he pausing the air dramatically, waving his wine in the air. They swooped heat in, singing to the tune of a gothic version of a song by 50 Cent. Because you're gothic, Snap said in a little afraid voice, because he afraid that it meant he was connected with Satan. Because I love her. Fuck's sake. Chapter 12. And stop F-A-ing. Okay, Hagrid is a pedo too. A lot of people in American schools are like that. I wanted to address the issue. How do no Snap ain't Christian plus Hagrid isn't really in love with Ebony? That was Cedric, okay? I was about to slip my wrist down with a silver knife that Drago had given me in case everything happened to him. He had told me to use it valiantly against the enemy, but I knew we must both go together. No, I thought it was hair grip, but it was vampire, he started screaming. Oh my fucking god. No! My scar hurts, and then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites. I stopped. How do you know? I saw it, and then my scar turned back into the lightning bolt. No, I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore, I shouted. I do, but Diabolo changed it to a pentagram for me, and I always covered it up with foundation, he said back. Anyway, my scar hurt and turned back into the light bolt. Save me. Then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him bondage. Oh my. Anyway, I was in the school nurse's office now, recovering from my slit wrist. Snap and Lupin and Horrid were there too. They were going to St. Mango's after they recovered because they were pedophiles. So you can't have those fucking pervs searching your school with lots of hot girls. Dumbledore had constipated the video camera they took of me naked. I put up my middle finger at them. Anyway, Hagrid came to my hospital bed holding a bouquet of pink roses. Ennaby, I need to tell you something, Nig. He said in a very serious voice, giving me the roses. Fuck off, I told him. You know how I fucking hate the color pink anyway. I don't like fuck up preps like you, I snapped. Hagrid had been mean to me before for being gothic. This desert bus goes straight to hell. It is. No, Ennaby, Hagrid says. Those are not roses. What? Are they goths too, you poser prep? Asking as he was angry that he brought me pink roses. I saved your life, he yelled angry. No, I did. You didn't, I replied. You saved me from getting a Paris Hilton pee video made from your shower scene and being viewed by Snap and Lupin, who masturbated. See, is that spelled wrong? To it, he added silently. Whatever, I yelled angrily. Yeah, she is. What a hypocrite, right? What a hypocrite. Whatever, I yelled angrily. He pointed his wand at the pink roses. Those aren't roses. He suddenly looked at them with an evil look on his eyes and muttered, well, if you want honesty, that's all you had to say. That's not a spell, it's an MCR song, and corrected him wisely. I know, I was just warming up my vocal cords. He screamed. Pedalus Marengo me crumsly romancio. For all you cool gothic MCR fans out there, that is a tribute. Especially for Raven, I love you, girl. Imo noto okeo. And then the roses turned into a huge black flame floating in the middle of the air, and it was black. Now I knew he wasn't a prep. Okay, I believe you now. What the fuck is Draco? Hagrid rolled his eyes. I looked in the balls of flame so I could see nothing. You see, Inabi, Dumbledore said, watching the two of us watching the flames to see what is in the flames. Ha ha, you reverse flames, get it? You must find yourself first, okay? I have found myself, okay, you mean old man, Hagrid yelled. Dumbledore looked shocked. I guess he didn't have a headache, or he would have said something back. Yep. No, it's not gotten better, Bob. It's possibly gotten worse. Learning how not to be proud. Hagrid stormed off back to his bed. You're a liar, Professor Dumbledore. Anyway, when I got better, I went upstairs and put up a black leather mini dress that was all ripped on the ends with lace on it. There was some corset stuff on the front. Then I put on black fishnets and black high heel boots with pictures of Billy Joe Armstrong on them. I put my hair out all around me so I look like Samara from The Ring. If you don't know who she is, you're a prep, so fuck off. And I put on blood red lipstick, black eyeliner, and black lip gloss. I don't know. You look kawaii, girl, Bloody Mary said sadly. Fangs? Get it? You do too. Said sadly too, but I was still upset. I slipped both my wrists, feeling totally depressed. I sucked all the blood. I cried again in my bathroom, put the shades on so Snap and Lupin couldn't spy on me this time. I went to some classes. Vampire was in the hair of magic creatures. He looked all depressed because Draco had disappeared. He looked to be in love with Draco. He was sucking some blood from a Hufflepuff. Hi, said Pressway. Hi back, I said in a Quali said way. We both looked at each other for some time. Harry had beautiful red gothic eyes so much like Draco's. Then we jumped on each other and started squirting each other. Stop it now, you horny simpletons! Shouted Professor McGoggle, who was watching us and so was everyone else. Vampire, you fucker, I said, slapping. Stop trying to screw me. You know I love Draco, I shouted and ran away angrily. Why? Just then he started screaming. Oh my fucking god, no! My scar hurts. Then his eyes rolled up and you could only see his red whites. No, I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore, I shouted. I do, but Diabolo changed it to a pentagram for me and always cover up foundation. Did we see this before? I hope for no nightmares. Sit back. Anyway, my scar hurt. My head vision was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him in bondage. This happened already. This literally happened already. Spray paint nightmare. Alright, I'm gonna get another beer. So just a second. Yeah, I'm not gonna double fist it. Just one at a time. God, face another beer to your face. You know, I think this English tab on the bottom of the stream is probably a bit wrong. This is barely English. 44 chapter stats, so, and we're at chapter 13. Raven, thanks for gulping me again. I'm sorry. Talk your poster of Gerard, but that guy is such a fucking sex bomb. Prep, stop flaminging. Why? Vampire and I ran up the stairs looking for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Dumbledore, Dumbledore, we both yelled. Dumbledore came there. What does he want now, you despicable snobs? He asked angrily. Voldemort has Draco, we shouted at the same time. He laughed in an evil voice. No, don't. We need to save Draco, we begged. No, he said meanly. I don't give a darn what Voldemort does with Draco. Not after how much he misbehaved at school, especially with you, Ebony. He said while a frown looking at me. Besides, I never liked him that much anyway, and walked away. Vampire started crying. My Draco, he moaned. And don't you thick gay guys are like so hot. It's okay, I tried to tell him, but it didn't stop him. He started crying tears of blood. Then he had a brainstorm. I have an idea, he exclaimed. What? I asked him. You'll see, he said. He took out his wand and did a spell. Then, suddenly we were in Voldemort's lair. We ran from wands out just when you saw a croon voice say, Alacadabra. It was Voldemort. Shocking. Chapter 14. Fuck off. Perhaps okay. Raven, thanks for helping again. I'm sorry I couldn't update, but I was depressed and I had to go to the hospital because I slipped my wrist. P.S. I'm not updating until you give me 10 god revolves. Oh my god, why? Warning, some of this chapter is extremely scary. File. Fire excretion and fist. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what he said. Like, we ran to where Voldemort was. Turned out Voldemort was there. Said the fat guy who killed Cedric was. Jake was carrying their kind to the foot. Snaketail was torturing him. Vampire and I ran in front of Snaketail. You better be scared. Yeah, I'll put this up on YouTube. I'll probably take it down for Twitch just because I don't want to get banned from Twitch. But yeah, I'll stuff this up on YouTube so that people can, catch it. Don't worry about it. It's just maybe. Well, the difference is I don't care about my YouTube. Yeah, Sonic High School is on my YouTube. Yes. Read my sight, you despicable preps! He shouted as we started shooting with the gun. Then he suddenly looked at me. He fell down with a lovey-dovey look in his eyes. Ebony, I love you. Will have sex with me, he said. In this, he's 16 years old, so he's not a pedophile, okay? I asked. NW, I love you. Will you have sex with me? Asked Tail. I started laughing crudely. What the fuck? You tortured my boyfriend and he says, fuck you. God, you are so fucked. You fucking bastards. I guess. They stabbed him hard. Blood poured out of it like a fountain. No! He screamed. He started screaming and running around. Then he fell down and died. I burst into tears sadly. Snaketail, what art thou doing? Called Voldemort. I don't remember Voldemort doing the old English thing. Then he started coming. We could hear his high heels clacking to us. So we got on our broomsticks and we flew to Hogwarts. We went to a room. Vampire went away. There, I started crying. What's wrong, honey? Said Draco. Take off his clothes so we can screw. He had a sex pack. Get it? Because he's so sexa. He had really huge, you know what, and everything. It's so unfair, I yielded. Why can't I just be ugly and plain like all the other girls in preps here except for Bloody Mary because she's not ugly or anything? Why would you want to be ugly? I don't like preps anyway. They're such fucking sluts, answered Draco. Yeah, just imagine having to actually like physically read it. Oh my god. There is no innocence when you're watching Zed streams. Yeah, but everyone is in love with me. Like Snape and Lupin, and it took a video of me naked. Hagrid says he's in love with me. Vampire likes me, now even Snaketail's in love with me. I just want to be with you, okay, Draco? Why could Satan have made me less beautiful? I shouted angrily. And don't worry, Inobi isn't a snob or anything, but a lot of people have told her she's pretty. I'm good at too many things. Why can't I just be normal? It's a fucking curse, I shouted, and then I ran away. Yep, pretty much. Chapter 15. And stop flaming, okay? By the way, you suck from no on. Every time someone flams me, I'm gonna slit my wrists. Thanks to Raven for helping. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ebony shouted, Draco sadly. No, please come back. Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna top Sonic High School. It's so sad that we peaked so early. Yeah, it was so short, at least. Whatever, now you can go and have sex with vampire, Sean. I stored in my room, closed my black door with my blood red key. It had a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. He looked so sexy in a way it reminded me of Draco and Vampire. I started crying and weeping. I took a razor and started to slit my wrists. I drank all the blood, all depressed. Then I looked at my black GC watch and noticed it was time to go to biology class. Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna be able to top this after next desert bus. We got a year though. We got a year. I put on a short, ripped black gothic dress that said anarchy on the front in blood red letters, and it was all ripped in a spiky belt. Under that, I put on ripped black fishnets and boots that said Joel all over them in blood red letters. I put on my ebony black hair out. Anyway, I went downstairs feeling all sad and impressed as usual. I did some advanced biology work. I was turning a bloody pentagram into a black guitar. So the guitar turned into Draco. Yeah, lots of cutting and crying and more cutting. NB, I love you, shall I tell you? I did not care what those fucker pups and posers think. You're the most beautiful girl in the world. Before I met you, I wanted to commit suicide all the time. Now I want to fucking be with you. I fucking love you. Then you started singing the Chronicles of Life and Death. We consider it our song now because we fell in love when Joel was singing it. Right in front of the entire class. His singing voice is so amazing and gothic and sexy, like a cross between Gerard, Joel, Chester, Pierre, and Marilyn Manson. And don't you think those guys are so hot? If you do not know who they are, then get the fuck on her. It all makes sense now. Yeah, the writing's getting worse. Like, the I feel like they're getting less and less help as they go on. Oh my fucking god, I said after he's finished. Some fucking prep stared at us, but I just stuck up my middle fingers. They were covered in black nail polish and were intertwined with Dracos now. At them. I love you, I said. He started to kiss just like Hillary Duff. I fucking hate that bitch. And CMM in a Cinderella story. CMM? Then we went away holding hands. Lupin shouted at us, but he stopped because everyone was clapping by how sexy we looked together. But I saw the posters saying that FCR would have a concert in Hogsmeade right then. We looked at each other all shocked, and then we went together. Great. Oh no. Yeah, I'd say it's a safe hunch there, Flop. Chapter 16. You know what? Shut up, okay. Prove to me you're not preps. Raven, you suck, you fucking bitch. Give me back my fucking sweet to writ this. Raven, what the fuck, you bitch? You're supposed to do this. By the way, thanks to Brittany's 5655 for taking me Japanese. Come see him in Javi, I think your spelling is getting ruined by the fan fiction. I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell possibilities. But yeah, we could take a moment to think of see what the fuck CMM means. Coal mine methane, candy M&Ms. My beer well. It's good. I need more beer anymore for reading any more of this shit. Masturbation. Alright, so I get it's probably cunts masturbating to MCR. There we go. Clearly making meth. I don't know. I don't think she's allowed on Team Meth. Jivey would have to do the decision on that, but I don't think she's allowed. Fuck no. There we go. No. We only allow cool people on that team, like Groucho Marx for some reason. All right, let's move on. She's scraping the meth. I don't care. We ran happily to Hogsmeade. Then we saw the stage where GC had played. We ran happily. God, man. Sorry for the bitch. MCR was there playing Helena. I was so fucking happy. Gerard looks even sexier than he did in the pictures. Even if Draco thought so, I totally see him getting an erection. I get mad because I knew we were the only ones for each other. Come on, man. My payday 2 matches or oh my god. God damn. Fight back the vomit. Yep, fight back the vomit. I was wearing a black leather mini dress and black leather platinum boots, red ribbed fishnets. Draco was wearing a black baggy MCR t-shirt with black pants. Anyway, we started moshing the Helena. We French. We ran up to the front of the band to stage dive. Suddenly, Gerard pulled off his mask. So did the others. We gasped. It wasn't them at all. It was Folsomore and the Death Dealers. Came to. What the fuck, Draco? I'm not going to a concert with you. Shouted angrily. Now, after what happened to me last time, it's MCR, and you know how much I lick them. But because he gadgeted uncomfortably because guys don't like to talk about you know what. Yeah, because I yelled in a angry voice. We won't do that again, Jacob promised. This time we're going to escort. Oh my god, what the fuck? Are you giving in to the mainstream, I asked? I guess you're a prepper or a Christina or what now? Yeah. No, he muttered loudly. Are you coming a prep or what? I shooted angrily. Inobi, I'm not. Please come with me. He fell down his knees and started to The World is Black by GC to me. I was flattened because I was not even single. He had memorized the lyrics just for me. Okay, I guess I'll have to. I said we French for a while, and I went up to my room. Bloody Mary was staying there. Had just a machine girl, she said happily. She speaks Japanese, so do I. That means, how do you do in Japanese? Somehow I doubt that. Christina. By the way, Willow, the fucking poser, got expelled. She failed at her classes and she skipped math. And Raven, you fucking suck. Fuck you. It serves that fucking bitch right. I laughed angrily. Well, anyway, we were feeling all depressed. We watched some gothic movie like Das Nightmare Before Xmas. Maybe Willow will die too, I said. Kawaii, bloody Marge shook her hair, shook her head energetically, lethargically. Oh yeah, oh, have a confession after she got exposed. I murdered her, and then Lupin did it with her because he's a necrophilic. Oh my god, why? Why? Kawaii, I commit happily. We talked to each other in silence for the rest of the movie. Oh, hey, by the way, I'm going to a concert with Draco tonight in Huxley with MCR, I said. I need to wear, like, the hot sis outfit if bloody Mari not energetically. Oh my fucking god, totally, let's go shopping. In Hot Topic, right? I asked, already getting out my special Hot Topic loyalty card. No, my head snaped up. What? My head spooning. I couldn't believe it. Bloody Mary, are you a prep? You weren't for. No! No! She laughed. I found some cool gothic stores near Hogwarts, that's all. Who told you about them? I asked, sure it would be Draco or Diabolo or Vampire. Don't even say that Nam to me. Or me. Dumbledore, she said. Let's just call her Brom. Oh my fucking god, Dumbledore? I asked quietly. Yeah, I saw the map for Hogsmeade on his desk. She told me. Come on, let's go. I've never been to Vietnam. I didn't fight in the Vietnam War, but I am getting Vietnam flashbacks somehow from this. That's how bad this is. We were going in a few punk goth stores, especially for the comic shirts in Hogsmeade. Salesperson's, oh my god, Hogger the Gerard, except not because that's impossible. He gave me a few dresses. We only have these for the real goths. The real goths, me and Bloody Mary asked. Yeah, but doctors, I didn't do it for doctors outdoors this time though. I did it for direct relief. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many posers there are in this town, man. Yesterday, Lupin and Snap tried to buy a gothic camera pouch. He shook his head. I didn't even know they had a camera. Oh my fucking god, no, they're gonna spy on me again. I cried, running out of the changing room, wearing a long black dress with red tulle coming out and very low cut with a huge slit. Oh my Satan, you had to buy that outfit, the salesperson said. Yeah, it looks totally hot, said Bloody Mary. You know what I'm gonna do? You give it to you free because you look really hot in that outfit you fit. Hey, are you gonna be at the concert site? Yes? Yeah, I am actually. I look back at him. Hey, by the way, my name's Bondi Darkness Dementia Tara Way. What's yours? Tom Red, he said and ran a hand through his black dyed hair. Maybe we'll see you there tonight. Uh, I'll call the word, but that's because like nothing here's a word, so I think this might be clouding my judgment. So yeah, I don't think so because going there with BF Draco, you sick perv. I yelled angrily, but before he could beg me to go with him, Hargreaves flew on his black broom looking worried. Oh my fucking god, Bondi, you need get back into the castle now. Yeah, I think this is lowering everybody's standards. Chapter 17. And I said stop flimming the strio. If you're a prep, then do not read it. You can tell whether you're a prep or not by my quiz. It's on my homepage. If you're not, then you rock. If you are, then fuck off. Please, Willow isn't really a prep. Raven, please do this. I'll promise to give you back your poster. Oh, I feel like I'm losing a bunch of brain cells doing this, but that's how I feel every time I'm doing fan fiction. So Tom Riddle gave us some clothes and stuff for free. He said he would help us with makeup if he wanted, because he was really into fashion and stuff. He's bisexual. There's no plot, Laura. There's no plot. What? Where? Are my brain cells slitting the wrist or something? Is that it? Hagrid kept shooting at us to come back to Hogwarts. What the fuck, Hagrid? I shouted angrily. Fuck off, you fidgeting bastard. Well, anyway, Willow came. Hagrid went away angrily. Hey, bitch, you look kawaii, she said. Yeah, but not as kawaii as you, I answered sadly, because Willow's really pretty and everything. She's wearing a short black corset thing, a blood red race sign, and a black blood red miniskirt, leather fishnets, and black pointy boots that showed off how pale she was. She had a really nice body with big bobs and everything. She was thin enough to be anorexic. So are you going to the concert with Draco? Yes. Yeah, I said happily. Yeah, Kawaii has come up a few times. I'm going with Diabolo, she answered happily. Well, anyway, Draco and Diabolo came. They were both looking extremely hot and sexy. You could tell they thought they were hot too. Diabolo was wearing a black t-shirt that said 666 on it. He was wearing tons of makeup, just like Marilyn Manson. Draco was wearing black leather pants and a black juicy t-shirt. The black pants she got from the Warp Tower. Bloody Mart was going to the concert with Dracola. Dracola used to be called Naval, but it turned out that he was kidnapped at birth and his real family were vampires. They died in a car crash. Playing Daisy. Oh boy. It's probably the best way to handle it. I don't have gas. I just got all I got is beer. I'm pretty sure they have, Chef. Pretty sure they have. Naval converted to Satanism and he got. He was in Slytherin now. He was wearing a black warp t-shirt, black jeans and shoes, and black hair with red streaks in it. We call him Dracula now. Well, anyway, we all went to Draco's black Mercy Benz. Get it? Because we're Gapeth. That his dad Luke gave him. We did pot, coke, and crack. Draco and I made out. We made fun of those stupid fucking preps. We soon got there. I gasped. Gerard was the sexiest guy ever. He looked even sexier than he did in pics. He had long raven black hair and piercing blue eyes. He was really skinny and he had an amazing ethnic voice. We moshed to Helena and some Otter songs. Suddenly Gerard pulled of his mask. So did all the other members. I gasped. It wasn't Gerard at all. It was an ugly puppy man with no nose and red eyes. Everyone ran away but me and Draco. Draco and I came. It was Voldemort and the Death Dealers. Oh my God, why? You moronic idiots, he shouted angstily. Anobi, I told you to kill vampire. Thou hast failed, and now I shall kill thou and Draco. No, no, please, I begged sadly. But he took out his knife. Because Voldemort kills people with knives. Suddenly, a gothic old man flew in on his broomstick. He had long black hair and a long black beard. He was wearing a black robe that said Avril Lavigne on the back. He shouted a spell and Voldemort ran away. It was Dumbledore. Wow. Chapter 18. I said stop flamming. If you do, then you're a fucking prep. Thanks to Raven for the help and stuff. You rock. And you're not a prep. Thanks for my suitor. P.S. The odor Isan Dumbledore swore is cause he trained to be gothic, so derp. Oh my God. I woke up the next day in my coffin. I walked out of it and put on some black eyeliner, black eyeshadow, blood bed lipstick, and a black, really low cut leather dress that was all ripped and in straps so you could see my belly. I was wearing a skull belly ring with black and red diamonds inside. I don't know, Starth. I don't know. The night before, Draco and I went back to the school. Get it, school, because I'm gothic and I like death? Dumbledore chased Voldemort away. We flew there on our brooms. One was black and the broom stuff was blood red. There was lace all over it. Draco had a black MCR boom. We went back to our rooms and we had you know what to a Linkin Park song. Well, anyway, we went down to the Great Hall. There all the walls were painted black and the tables were black too. But you full see that there were pink pants beneath the black pants. And there are pastors of poster bands everywhere, like Ashley Simpson and the Backstreet Boys. See, this is the reason 2020 ended up at how 2020 did. We were being punished for this. Gen Z version of English. WTF, I shouted, going to sit next to Bloody Mary and Willow. Bloody Mary was wearing a black leather mini with a good Charlotte t-shirt, black fishnets, and black pointy boots. Willow was wearing a black gothic black dress with blood red ring that was all lacy and came up to her thighs, and black boots and fishnets. Vampire Dracula and Draco came. We started talking about who was sexier, Mikey or Gerard Way or Billy Joe Armstrong. The boys joined in because they were bi. This is one. Those guys are so fucking hot, Naval was saying as suddenly a gothic old man with a black beard and everything came. It was the same one who chased away Voldemort yesterday. He had normal tan skin, was wearing white foundation, and he dyed his hair black. Dumbledore won? We all guess. WTF, I shouted. I thought you were just wearing that to scare Voldemort. Hello, everyone, I said happily. As you can see, I gave the room Vico. What Jat do you think about it? Everyone from the poser table in Gryffindor started to cheer. Well, we goths just looked at each other all disgusted and shook our heads. We couldn't believe what a poser he was. One. By the way, you can call me Albert. He called as we left to our closets. What a fucking poser, Draco shouted. as we to transformation. We were holding hands. Vampire looked really jealous. I could see him crying, but in a gothic way. Get it? Way like Gerard. I didn't say anything. I bet he's having a midlife crisis, Willow Shad. I was so fucking angry. Technically. Oh, we get chapters again. Chapter 19. I'm not okay, I promise. Please stop blaming the story. If you do, you're a fucking prep. And you're jealous, okay? 1-1 from knock on. I'm going to tell your man revows 111. By the way, it wanted poor monster 1. Thanks to Raven for the help 1-1. No. This is like halfway. There's more to the quarter, Brax. More to the quarter. All day we sat angrily thinking about Dumbledore. We were so fucking pissed off. Well, I have one thing to look forward to. The MCR concert. It had been postponed so we can all go. Anyway, I went to the common room, sadly the cut glass. Draco was being all secretive. Asked what it was, he got all mad at me and started crying all hot and angsty. Rent sensitive by guy so hot. No one fucking understands me, 1. He shouted angrily so as his black hair went in his big blue eyes like Billy Joe in Boulevard of Broken Dreams. He went black baggy pants, black MCR t-shirt, and a black dye. Get it? Because of tie? Because I'm gothic? Oh. Yeah, it's 44, Brax. I was wearing a black leather low-cut top with chains all over it and a black leather mini, black high-held boots with a cross-belly thing. My hair was all up in a messy, really high bun like Amy Lee and going on. Email me if you wanna see the pic. Accuse me? What about me? I ground. So you were the fuck up. Bye, but, he grunted. You fucking bastard, I moaned. No, wait, it's not what it fucking looks like, he shouted. But it was too late. I know what he heard. I ran to the bathroom angrily. Cringe. Draco banged on the door. I whipped and wept as my bloody eyeliner streamed down my cheeks and made cool tears down my feces like Benji in the video for girls and boys. Raven, that is so our video. I took out a cigarette and started to smoke pot. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, oh my god. Why? Suddenly Hargrid came. He had appearated. You gave me a fucking shock, I shouted angrily, dropping my pot. What the fuck do you think you're doing in the girls' room? Don't know, Scar, I don't know. Only it wasn't just Hargrid. Someone else was with him too. For a second I wanted to be Tom Ridd or maybe Draco, but it was Dumbledore. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to make sense of this. It just hurts. It's just pain. Hey, I need to ask you a question, he said, pulling out his black wannabe gothic purse. What are you wearing to the concert? You know who MCR are? I guess? No, I just saw there was a concert that a lot of goths and punks were going to, he said. Anyway, Draco has a surprise for you. Chapter 20. I said I did not care what you think. Stop flaming. Okay, Preps 1. Thanks to Raven for the help 1. Oh yeah, by the way, I will be on vacation in Transylvania for the next 3 days, so do not expect updates. All day I wonder what the surprise was. You want to put a black leather menu, a black corset with purple lace all over it, and black gothic compact boots. MCR were gone to the concert again, so Volk some more had taken over the last one. I slit my wrist while I moshed to MCR in my bedroom all night, feeling excited. Suddenly, someone knocked on the door while I was trying on some black clothes and moshing to thank you to the Venom. I got so all mad and turned it off, but sacredly I hopped inside that it was Draco, so we can do it again. Oh my god. Bitterful. What the fucking hell are you doing? I shouted angrily. It was Lupin. Are you gonna come rape me or what? I yelled. I was allowed to say that because Dumbledore had told us all to be careful about around him and Snap since he was a pedo. No, actually, get it? Hell, can I please borrow some condoms? He growled angrily. Yeah, so you can fuck your 6-year-old girlfriend, huh? I shouted sarcastically. Fuck her, he said. Gong away. Burrows a good thing. You know they do it just to piss you off, Brax. Well, anyway, I put on some black eyeshadow, black eyeliner, and some black lipstick and white foundation. Then I went. Then I gasped. Snake and Lupin were in the middle of the empty hall doing it, and Dobby was watching one. Oh my god, you ludicrous idiot. They both shooted angrily when they saw me. Dobby ran away crying. They got up though. Normally I would have been turned on. I love seeing guys do it. But both of them were fucking preps. By the way, Snake has moved to Gryffindor now. What the fuck is that? Why you wanted condoms? I asked sadistically. See, I spelled that. Only you would have given to me, Lumpkin shouted angrily. Well, you should have told me I replayed. You dimwit, Snake began to shoot angrily. And then I took out my black camera and took a picture of them. You could see that they were naked and everything. Well, excuse me, they both shouted angrily. What was that all about? Scott, it was to blackmail you, I snarked. So now next time you see me doing it with my boyfriend, you can't fucking rat me out or I show this to Dumbledore. So fuck off, you bastards. I started to run. They chased me, but I threw my wound at them and they tripped over it. Well, anyway, I went outside and there was Vampire looking extremely fucking hot. What the fuck, where's Draco? I asked him. Oh, he's being a fucking bastard. He told me he wouldn't come. Vampire said, shaking his head. You want to come with me to the concert? Are we sure they're typos? Then he showed me his flying card. I gasped. It was a black card. He said his dog father, Sirius Black, had given it to him. The license plates on the front said MCR 666 on it. The one on the back said Inobi on it. I gasped. We flew to the concert. Oh, MCR was there playing. Vampire and I began to make out, moshing to the music. I gasped, looking at the band. I almost had an orgasm. Gerard was so fucking hot. He began to sing Helena, and his beautiful voice began to fill the hall. And then I heard some crying. I turned and saw Draco crying in a corner. Chapter 21. That was actually a pretty long chapter. Fuck you, okay? You fucking suck. It's not me fault if it's spelled wrong, okay? Cause that bitch Ravern, cause it fuck you preps one. Whoops sauce. Raven, thanks for the help. By the way, Transylvania rocks Harad 1. I even got to go to the castle where Drickerl was filmed. Was filmed. Oh my god. Later we all went in the school. Draco was crying in the common room. Draco, are you okay? I asked in a gothic voice. No, I'm not, you fucking bitch, he shouted angrily. He started to run out of the place in a suicidal way. He started crying because he was afraid he'd commit suicide. It's okay, Inobi, said Vampire comfortably. I'll make him feel better. You mean you go fuck him, won't you? I shouted. Then ran to get Draco. Vampire came too. Draco, please calm me, began to cry. Tears of blood came down his pale face. I was so turned on because I love sensitive bad guys. If you're a homophone, then fuck up. And then we heard some footsteps. Vampire got his black invincibility coat. We both got under it. We saw the janitor, Mr. Norris, there, shouting angrily with a flashlight in his hand. Who's there? He shouted angrily. We saw Filth come. He went under the visibility cloak and started meowing loudly. Is anyone there? Yelled Mr. Norris. No, fuck you, you preppy little poser son of a fuck-sing bitch, Vampire said under his breast in a disgusted way. Excuse me, Susie, who said that? Yelled Mr. Norris. Then he heard Filch meow. Filch, is there anyone done to the cloak? Yes, Filch nodded. Then Vampire Frenched me. He did just as Mr. Norris was taking of the cloak one. What the? He yelled, but it's too late because we were ruining away from him. Then we saw Draco crying and busting into tears and slitting his wrists outside the school. Draco, are you okay? Yeah, that's right. We're almost halfway. Hold on to your homophones, everybody. I guess so, Draco wept. We went back to our coffins, Frenching each other. Draco and I decided to watch Blake Placid. See, isn't that the present on the gothic red bed together? As I was about to put in the video, my eyes rolled up until I had a vision of something was happening now. There was a knock on the door, and Fug and the Mystery of Magic walked into the school one. Each one. Chapter 22. Shut the fuck up. Prep, stop flaming. Okay, if you did not lick it, fuck up. I know it's Mr. Norris. It's Raisin's fault. Okay, 1-1. You suck. 1. No, just kidding, Raven. You fucking rogue. Prep suck 1. 666 is getting closer to the middle. All day, everyone talked about the misery and magic. Anyway, I woke up the next day. I was in a coffin, so I opened the door. I was wearing black, lacy leather pajamas. Then I gasped. Staying in front of me were Bloody Mary, Vampire, Dabo, Draco, and Willow. I opened my crimson eyes. Willow's wearing a tight leather top with pictures of bloody roses on it. Under that, she wore a black poofy shirt with lace on it and black gothic boots that were attached to the top. Vampire was wearing a baggy, simple plan t-shirt and baggy black pants and Vans. Draco was wearing a black MCR t-shirt and black jeans and a leather jacket. He looked just like Gerard Way and almost as fucking sexy. Vampire looked like Joel Madden. Bloody Mary was wearing a poofy gothic dress that she ripped so it showed off all her clearage, or a white apron that said bitch, the other swear words, and MCR lyrics on it, kind of like one dress I saw Amy Lee wear once. Darkness, who was Jenny, was there too. She was wearing a ripped gothic black dress with whipped stuff all over it and lace up top thing with black pointy boots. So was Crab and Goyle. Darkness, Diablo, Crab and Goyle's dad was a vampire, committed suicide by slitting his wrist with a razor. He had raped them and stuff before too. They got all depressed and become gothic and preferred to Stanism. Why? Why? Yo, Santa. Oh my fucking god, I yelled as I jumped up. Why the fuck are you all here? And it'll be something is really fucked up, Draco said. Okay, but I have to put my fucking clothes on first, I shouted. It's alright, we have to go now and you look kawaii anyway. You're so fucking beautiful, Draco said in 60 voice. Alright, I said smiling. Yeah, tell me why you're being all erective. Stan. I Willie said. So I just put on some black eyeliner, black lipstick, and red eyeshadow, white foundation. Then I came. We went outside the Great Hall, and we looked in from a window. A fucking prep called Brittany from Gryffindor was sticking next to us. She's wearing a pink fanny and a Hillary Duff t-shirt, so we put up her middle fingers at her. Inside the Great Hall, we see Dumbledore. Cornelia Fudge was there shouting at Dumbledore. Doris Rumbridge was there too. This cannot be, she shouted angrily. School must be closed. The Bark Lord is planning to kill the students, yelled Cornelia Fudge. That's a bit more than I can do right now, Brax. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I have limits. Great, pal 9000. You are not fit to be the principal any longer, yelled Rumbridge. You're too old and your Alzheimer's is dangerous. You should try it or Voldemort will kill all your students. Very well, said Dumbledore said angrily. We cannot do this. We cannot close the school. There's only one person capable of killing Voldemort, and she's in school. And her name is Anoni Darkness Dementia Ravenway. Draco Crab Goyle Darkness Will Vampire Ball. Letty Mary looked at each other. I gasped. Oh my god. Yep, I definitely hit my limit. Chapter 23. Yeah, 44 chapters. And to hut the fuck up, bitches, one, you're just jealous. Cause I got 10,000 revows, one, thanks to Raven for the help and telling me about the box girl. Brock, let's go shopping together. Oh my god. That's way too dapper for what this deserves. It'll be nice to have a smoking jacket. Not gonna lie. The door opened and Professor Rumbridge and Cornelia Fudge stormed out angrily. Then Dumbledum and Rumbridge sawed us. Mr. Way, what the beep are you doing? Rumbridge said angrily. Dumbledore blared at her. Oops, she made a mistake, he corrupted her. She means hi, everybody come in. Yeah, seriously, did you? Oop. Well, we all came in angrily. So did all the other students. Sat between Darkness and Draco and opposite followed Lady Mary. Crab and Goyle started to make some morbid jokes. They both look exactly like Vilvolo. I ate some chocolate and drank some blood from a cup. Then I heard someone shouting angrily. I looked behind me and it was... Fuck. Vampire! Alright, just a second. Alright, we can get through this. He and Draco were shooting at each other. Vampire Draco, what the fuck, he asked. You fucking bastard, yelled Draco at Vampire. I don't want this shit next to her one. No, I do, shouted. No, she doesn't fucking like you, you son of a bitch, yelled Draco. No, fuck you, motherfucker, she laughs me, not you, shouted Vampire. And then he jumped on Draco. No, not in that way, you perv. They started to fight and beat up each other. Dumbledore yelled at them that they didn't stop. All of a sudden, a terrible man with red eyes and no nose fell on his broomstick. Yeah, no nose was wearing a gray robe. All the glass in the window he flew through fell apart. Brittany, that fucking prep, started to cry. Vampire and Draco started fighting. I stopped eating. Everyone gasped. The room fell silent. Voldemort! What is shit echo? Yeah, that's I have no idea who Will Volo is either. I've never heard of it. Ebony, Darth Vader said evilly. It was wrathful, raspy voice. Thou have failed your mission. Now I shall kill thou, and I shall kill vampire as well. If thou does not kill him before, I shall kill Draco too. Please do not make me kill him, please, I begged. No, he begged, laughed crudely. Kill him, or I shall kill him anyway. Then he flew away cackling. I burst into tears. Draco and Vampire came to contort me. Suddenly my eyes rolled up so they looked all cool and gothic. I had a vision where I saw some lightning flash and then Voldemort coming to kill Draco. Draco slit his wrists in an impressed way. No, I screamed sexually. So I locked up and stopped having the vision. Ebony, are you alright? Said Draco in an ornery voice. Yeah, I said sadly as I got up. Everything's alright in Nobi, said Vampire, all sensitive. Yeah, where'd the Darth come from? No, it's not, I sounded angry. Tears of blood went down my face. Oh my fucking god, what if I'm getting possessed by the ring, like in the ring too? It's okay, girl, said Bloody Mary. Maybe we should ask Professor Sinister about what the visions mean, though. Okay, bitch, I said sadly. Then we went. Chapter 24. Preps, stop flaming the story. You're just jealous, so fuck you. Okay, go to hell, 1-1. Raven, thanks for the help. Well, we had deviation next, so I got to ask Professor Trevolory about the visions. Close enough, right? Konnichiwa, everyone come in, said Professor Sinister in Japanese. She smelled at me with her gothic black lipstick. She's the coolest fucking teacher ever. She has long, dead black hair with blood red tips and red eyes. HR mom was a vampire. She's also half Japanese, so she speaks it in everything. She and Bloody Murray get along great. She's really young for a teacher. Today she was wearing a black leather top with red lace and a long gothic black ribbed dress. We went inside the black classroom with pastors of Emily the Strong. I raised my hand. I was wearing some black nail polish with red pentagrams on it. What is it, Ebony? She asked. Hey, I love your nail polish. Where'd you get it? Hot Topic? Yeah, I answered. All the preps who don't know what HT was gave me weird looks. I gave them the middle finger. Well, I had to talk to you about some things. Where do you want me to do it? How about now? She asked. Okay, I asked. Okay, class fucking dismissed, everyone. Professor Trevolory said, and she let everyone go, except for you, Brittany. She pointed at Brittany and some other preps. Please do exercise. Get it? 1 on page 3. Okay, I'm having lots of visions, they said in a worried voice. I'm so worried Draco is going to die. Well, she gave me a black crystal ball to lock in. I looked at it. What do you see? She asked. I said I see a black Gothic skull and a pentagram. Suddenly there was a knock at the door. I looked at it. It was Draco. He's looking really sexy looking, wearing a black leather facet, a black Gothic Linkin Park t-shirt, and black Congress shoes. Okay, you can go now. See you, cunt, said Professor Sinister. Bye, bitch, I said, waving. I went to Draco, and Vampire was sitting next to him. We both followed Draco together and was so exhibited. Chapter 25. Stop flaming, okay? If you do not, then I'll tell Justin to bet you up 1111. And he'll tell Al the nerds to put the turds in your computer. 111111111. Fuck you, you one. Raven, thanks for the help. One. It is. It's gonna be in the center one of these days. I was so excited. I followed Draco, wondering if we were going to do it again. We went outside and we went to Draco's black car. Ebony, what the fuck did Professor Trevori say? Whispered Draco, potting his Gothic wit hand with black nail polish on mine. She said she would tell me what the vision meant tomorrow. I grumbled in a sexy voice. He took out a heroin cabaret and spiked it. He gave it to me to spork. I started to fly the car into a tree. We went to the top of it. Draco put on some MCR. And all the things you never ever told me, and all the smiles are ever gonna haunt me, sang Gerard's sexy voice. We started tiling on of each other's clothes fervently. He took of my black thong and my black leather bar. I took of his black boxers. Then he put his trobbing you know what in my tool sack. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god, Draco, I screamed, having an orgasm. We started Frenching passively. Suddenly I fell asleep. I started having a dream. In a black guy was shooting two Gothic men with black hair. This is literally painful. No, please don't fucking kill us, one. They pleaded, but they just kept shooting them. He ran away in the red car. No, oh my fucking god, 1-1, I shouted in a scared voice. Ebony, what's wrong? Draco asked me. I woke up opening my icy blue eyes. I started crying, tears of blood went down my face. I told boy Draco to call Vampire. He did it from his black Linkin Park mobile. But the worst thing was the people who were shot in the dream were Lucian and Sirius 111. Chapter 26. Fun. Singer. Prep, stop flaming street, okay, one. If you do not look at the story, then go fuck yourself with you fucking prep, you suck 111. Oh, why? And I wasn't being racid, okay, 1-1. A few mutates later, Vampire came to the tree. He was wearing a black leather jacket, black leather pants, and a good Charlotte t-shirt. Hi, Vampire, I said flirtily as I started to sob. Draco hugged me sexually, trying to comfort me. I started to cry tears of blood and told him what happened. Oh, fuck it, Vampire shouted angrily. He started screaming, cry sadly. What fucking dick did that? I don't know, I said. How come? Now come on, we have to tell Dumbledore. We ran out of the tree into the castle. Dumbledore was sitting in his office. Sire, our dads have been shot, Draco says. We whipped some tears from his white face. And Nobi had a vision in a dream. doobly do dre, sir the cockle. Ha 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 ha. And how do you expect me to know Ebony's not divisional? I glared at Dumbledore. Look, motherfucker, he said angrily, as Dumbledore gasped. See is the toot of the cractor. You know very well that I'm not decisional. Now get some people there to look for Sirius and Lucian. Pornto. Okay, he said in an intimated voice. Where are they? Oh my god. Why? I thought about it. And then all of a sudden, Longdon, I said. I told him what street. He went and called some people and did some stuff. After a few missed tunes, he came back and said people going out looking for them. After a while, someone called him again. He said that they'd been found. Draco, Vampire, and I all left to our rooms together. I went with Draco to wait in the drawer service. Vampire went to slit his wrist in his room. We looked into each other's gothic, dirt-pressed eyes. Then we kissed. Suddenly, Sirius and Lucian came in on stretchers, and Professor Sinister was behind them one. Chapter 27. Oh, and we got a title again. Vampires will never hurt you. You know what, 111? I do not give a fuck what you preps think about me, 1111. So stop flaming the fucking story, bitches, 1111. Thanks to Raven for your love and support and help. I love you, girls. Sauce. I caught it. Update. Lol. I was really depressed and I sold my wrists. I had to go to the hospital. Raven, you rock, girl. 11111. 11111. 1111111. I don't know either. Everyone in the room started to cry happily. I had saved it. Draco, Lucian, Sirius, Bond, Vampire all came to hug me. Nurse Kate started to give them medicine. Come on, Inobi, said Professor Sinatra. She's wearing a gothic black leather dress with a corset top and real vampire blood on it, and fucking black platinum blues. I have to tell you the fucking perdition. I locked that Lucian Surf's Drake and Vampire. They've nodded. I smelled happily and went to a dark room. I changed. Professor Sinister took out some black cards. She started looking at the black crucible ball. She said, Tara, I see Drac times are near, she said badly. She peered into the balls. You see, you must go back in time. She took out a time toner like Bloody Mary had. Well, when Voldemort was in Hogwarts before he became powerful, he got his Herforkin. Now, do you think he would still become Voldemort if he was in love? I shook my head. You must go back in time and seduce him. It is the only way. If he's still evil, then you must kill him. You can come into my room tomorrow. You can do it. Okay, I said sadly. We did death's touch sin. I went outside again sadly. What fucking happened? Asked Draco Vampire. Yeah, what happened? Said Darkness. William Boldy Mary? Yeah. It's not good. I was about to tell them that everyone was there. They were celebrating Lucian and Sirius being pawned. Everyone was proud of me, but I just wanted to talk to Draco. They were cheesing my name, and some reporters were there trying to interview Dumbledore. A banner was put up. Lots of fucking props were there, obviously trying to be gothic, wearing the HIM sign on their hands, despite them not having actually heard of him. Even Mr. Norris looked happy. A black and red cake had been brought out. Crab and Goik set out some fireworks and the safe rituals from Wesley's Wizard Wises. I put on my invisibility coat with Vampire Draco. We sneaked outside together. Alright, I need another beer. I'll be right back. Ah, yes, I do have a Discord. Discord where you can recommend terrible fan fictions for me to read. So, all right. Where were we at? Oh yeah, chapter 28. I said stop gulfing the story. It was a miscat when Professor Rellery said that. Okay, 1111111. Go to fucking hell 1111. You suck. Thanks to the Philly for the help one. Raven, have fun with Kiwi 1111111. We went into a black room. The walls were black with portraits of Gothic bands like MCR, GC, and Marilyn Mason all over them. A big black coffin was in the middle. Red velvet lined the black box. There were 3 chairs made of bones with real skulls in them. I was wearing a black corset bar with purple stuff on it, fishnet suckings, and a black leather thong underneath. Oh God, Brax. You did. You did. That's okay. We're all dirtying ourselves here. We'll never be clean. We'll never be clean. I sat down on one of the chairs dispersedly. So did Draco and Vampire. Are you okay? Vampire asked, potting his alabaster hand on mine. He was wearing black nail polish. I was wearing black nail polish with red crosses on it. Yeah, I guess, I said sadly. Draco also pot his head on mine sexily. I smiled sadly with my black lipstick. The problem is, I have to seduce Volk some more. I have to go back in time. Draco started to cry sadly. Vampire hugged him. It's okay, Bobby, he said finally. But what about me? You're not gonna break up or anything, are you? Of course not, I guess. Really? He asked. It hurts. It hurts. Sure, I said. We French sexily. Vampire looked at us longingly. Then I took off Draco's MCR shirt, seductively took off his pants. He was hung like a Stallone. He had replaced the vampire tattoo that said Nobi on it. Black roses were above, I guess. He looked exactly like Gerard Way. Vampire took a video camera. I had said it was before. I took off my clothes, then we were in the rid of our lift. We started fretching as we climbed into the car. He he put he put his Spock he put his Spock in my you know what, and passively we did it. Oh my God. I love you, Bobby. Let me feel you. I need to feel you. He screamed as we got an orgasm. We watched vampire film, everything found. Suddenly, what the fuck are you doing? It was Snoop and Professor Goggle 111. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh my God. One and two, Scar. One and two. He might have hyped all. He might have. Oh my God. No, no, fuck. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna take me a second to get my composure back. Oh my. Oh my God. Maybe, maybe. Oh my, oh, oh my God. Why? Why did you make this? And you're the optimist, Brax. You're the optimist. Oh my God. All right, all right. We only got a few chapters left. You gotta get through this. You gotta get through this. This is bad. Yeah. Chapter 29. Sot that's fuck up 1-1. You're just jealous cause you're prep, so fuck you 1111. Raven, you rock girl. Thanks for the help. MCR Rock 666 1111111111111. Oh my Satan one! We screamed as we jumped out of the coffin. Let's not think of that, Brax. Snap and Professor McGonagall started to shoot at us angrily. There were plenty of pedos in this story, unfortunately. Come now, one. Preacher McGonagall yielded. We did it guiltily. We left the room putting on our clothes. Snoop garbed the caramel and put it in his pocket. What? Hey, what the fuck? 111 vampire shoot angrily. Yeah, Buster, what the fuck you gotta do with the fucking camera? Draco demanded, all protective, looking at me longly with his gothic red eyes. Look, Dumbledore knows your little secret. If you do this again, then you will go to St. Mango. So give back the camera 1111. Ha 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 ha. The mystery of magic thinks he's crazy, but there's no way they will believe him. Snoop laughed meanly. Yes, so shut your mouth, you innocent fools, yelled Professor McGoggle. She made us come into a weird room with white stones all around it. There were all these weird tools in it. Draco started to cry all sexy and sexative. Get it? 'Cause he's a sex bomb. Lol, Tom fell not rules for lift, but not as much as Gerard. Your sex on legs. I love you, you fucking rook. Marry me. 111. I started to cry tears of blood. It happens in Vampire Chronicles. Raven said so. So fuck you, one. Vampire took out a black handkerchief. started to wipe my red eyes. Yeah, I feel like I'm reading it in that kind of speech bot voice. And I was so kind of dead inside right now. Yeah, where's the caramel at? Alright, and then he and Snoop both took out guns using magic. They started to shoot each other angrily. None of the bullets gut on each other dead. I took out my wand. Crocio, I shouted. Snap stayed to scram. He dropped the gun, but it was too late. Both of them had run out of ballets. I stopped the curse. Professor McGoogle dispelled that we were all chained up. She took out a box of tools. Then she said, "Okay, Cerberus, I'm going to go now." She left. Snap started to laugh evilly. Vampire started crying. "It's okay, Nobi," said Draco. "Evergreen will be all right. Remember the city you took of Snake?" Snape laughed again, and then he took out some whips. One. Chapter 30. Stop flaming the story if you do not know what's even going to happen. Okay, 1111. So full you 111. Yep. If you flam, you will be a prep so Al Flamers can kiss my ass. 111. Saws 4. Saying Al's for Himmers is so dangerous, but that's the mystery's opinion, cause society basically sucks. Thanks to Ravens, you rock, bitch. 111. Damn, that 666 is tantalizingly close to the middle now. It's so close. No, 1-1, we screamed sadly. Snap stated, loafing meanly. We took out a camera anvilly. Then he came towards Darko. 1. He took some stones out of his pocket. He put the stones around Draco and lit a candle. What the fuck are you doing? I shooted it angrily. Snoop laughed meanly. He pulled down his pants. I guessed. There was a dork mark on his you-know-what 1-1. He waited just wanted his knife came. He gave the knife to me. You must stab vampire, he said to me. If you don't, then I'll rap Draco 1. No, you fucking bastard 1, I yielded. I don't know, Brax, I don't know. But then Draco looked at me sad with his evil gothic red eyes that looked so depressing and sexy. He looked exactly like a pentagram. Lol, get it? Cause I'm a Satanist. Between Kurt Cobain. Hey, don't bring Kurt Cobain into this! And Gerard. But then I looked at Vampire. He looked so smexy too, his gothic black hair. I thought of the time when we screwed and the time I did it with Draco, and Dumbledore came in the time where Draco almost committed suicide and Vampire was so sportive. Snipe laughed angrily. He started to pray to Volk some more. He started doing incapacitation dancing around the Stokes, whipping Draco and Vampire. Suddenly an idea I had. I closed my eyes and using my vampire powers set a telepathic massage to Draco and Vampire so they would destruct Snape. Yeah, he doesn't deserve that. Dumbledore will get you, Draco shooted. Yeah, just wait up till the mystery find out 1-1, vampire yelled. Meanwhile, I took out my wand. You ridiculous Donderhead 111 Snoop yielded. He took off all of Draco's clothes. Just as he was about to rape him, Crocio, I shitted, pointed my wound. Snoop screamed and started running around the room screaming. Meanwhile, I grabbed my black mobile and sent a text to Sirius. I stopped doing Crucio. Yeah, he did not deserve this flub. This is bullshit. I demand I demand an apology for Kurt. You Dunderhead 111, I'm going to kill, shooted Snake, but suddenly Severus came. Snake put the whip behind his back. Oh, hello, Seb. I was just teaching them something, he lied. But suddenly Lucy and Professor Travolry came into their room, and then they and Sirius unlocked the chains to put them around Snap. Then Professor Travolry said, come on, Ebony, let's go. Chapter 31. I said, shut the fuck up, you queefs. 111, stop Kaylin, Ebony, Mary, so okay, not even know what's going to happen, so fuck you, 1111. Thanks to my BFF Raven for the help, 1111. I always knew you were on Voldemort's side, you son of a bitch. Buffy rocks 111. Sirius said to Snape. No, I'm not. I was teaching him something. One. Snap clammed. Oh, fucking yeah. I took some black Voldemort serum out of my pocket and gave it to Severus. He made Snap drink it. He did angrily. Then Lucius took out a tape recorder and started playing while he did curses on Snap. Then Professor Sinister and Lucius made us get out with them while Snape told his secrets. Lucian took Vampire and Draco to the nurse after thanking me a million times. Professor Travolry took me to the dark room. Now he's going to go back in time to douse Volk some more. Moving posters at MCR and Nervarina all over. Hermione, Darkness and Willow came too, but Bloody Mary gave me a black bag from Tom Ridd's store. What's in the bag? Asked Professor Travolry. Yeah, they did. They did. They spelled it. They spelled it right for once. Finally. You will see, she said. I opened the bag, and it was a sexy, tight, low smut, black leather gothic dress. It had red corset stuffing. There was a slit up the leg. I put it on. My friends helped me put on the black fishnets and black pointy boots Willow had chosen. Willow and Darkness helped me put on black eyeliner and blood red lipstick. You look fucking kawaii, bitch, Bloody Mary said. Bangs, I said. Now you're gonna go back in, Tim, said Professor Sinister. You will have to go back. You will have to do it a few sessions. She gave me a black gun. I put it in a strap of my fishnets like in Resident Evil. Then she gave me a black time turner. After a user used the time turner to go back here, Professor Travolry said. Then she, a Bloody Mary, put a pensive in front of me. Everyone looked in front of it. Good luck one, everyone shooted. Darkus and Will gave me Death's touch to send. Then I jumped sexily into the pensive. Suddenly I was in Fort to school. In front of me was one of the sexiest goth guys I've ever seen. He was wearing long black hair like Mikey Way, only black. He had granite eyes like Billy Joan Armstrong and pale wet skin. He was wearing a black ripped up suit with Vans. It was Tom Bombadil, 1111. Okay. Chapter 32. I said stop for flamming. I know his name isn't Tom Bodil. That was a mistake. 1111. If you do not like this story, then you can go screw yourself. 1111. You suck. 1111. 111. Hi, I said flirted. I'm in Nobi Wade, a new student. I shocked my pale hands with their black noil polish with them. The name's Tom, he said, but you can call me Satan. That's my middle name. I feel like they shot, you know? It's like, we shock hands. Well, come on, we have to go upstairs, Satan said. I followed him. Hey, Satan, do you happen to have to be a fan of Grande? Since MCR and Evanescence don't exist yet, then? I asked. Oh my fucking god, how do you know? Gift Satan guess. Actually, I like GC a lot now, too. Get it? Because GC did that song I Just Want to Live that sounded really 80s. Oh my god, me too, I replied happily. Yeah, but this is the issue is bothering Brax the most. Guess what? They have a concert in Hogsmeade, Satan whispered. Hogsmeade, I asked. Yeah, that's what they used to call it in the time before coming Hogsmeade in 2000. You told me all separately. And there's a really cool shop called Hot Topic. I finished after again. He frowned confusedly. No, it's called Hot Issue. He smiled skirtively again. Then 1998 they changed it to Hot Topic, he moaned. Oh, that's everything is system. So is Dumbledore your principally? I shouted. Uh-huh, he looked at his black nose. I'm in Slytherin. Okay, God, me too, I shrieked. You go to the school? Get it? 'Cause I'm gothic? He asked. Yeah, that's why I'm here and new. I smelled happy. Suddenly, Dumbledore blew on his bruise and started shredding us anyway. No talking in the halls. He had sharp blonde-headed ray bullshit from American Ogle Afters. Stupid goths! St. rolls us. He's so mean to us goths and punks just because we Slytherin and we're not preps. I turned around angry. Actually, I think maybe it's because you're the Bark Lord. WTF, he asked angrily. Oh, nothing is this weird. Then suddenly, the floor opened. Oh no, I schemed as I fell down. Everyone looked at me weirdly. Hey, where are you going? Stan asked as I fell. I got out of the hole and was back in the pensive in Professor Trevoli's classroom. Dumbledore was here. Dumbledore, I think I just met you, I said. Oh yeah, I remember that, Dumbledore said, trying to be all gothic. Sister coming. Hey, this is my classroom. Wait, what the fuck? Nobi, what the hell are you doing? I looked at her. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What the hell, how? I started forgetting she was a teacher for a second, but she's a goth, so it's okay. Professor Sinister looked sad. I was drinking Voldemort serums. Tried black tears of depression. Dumbledore didn't know about them. Hey, are you crying tears of blood? You asked curiously, touching the chair. Fuck off, we both said. Dumbledore took his hand away. Professor Sinister started crying, grabbing in her chair, sobbing, sweat with tears. Oh my fucking god, Nobi, I think I'm thinking Voldemort, so yeah. See you fucking preps, go for fuck your souls. That's the Sirs issues 20, go to hell. 1111112. I'll be right back. I'm not expecting an epic ending here. Hopefully there's an ending though. Hopefully there's an ending. Alright, let's get back on this shit. Chapter 33. We're almost done. I said, shut up, it's my nut. My fault. Okay, if you don't like the story, then you're a prep, so fuck you, Flamers1111. P.S. I'm not updating until you give me Fiv God reviews. Indeed, this Tim, I meant it 111111. You suck 1111. Thanks, Raven, for the help. I'll promise to help with your story, Lols 1. Oh my fucking god, 1? I shoot sadly. Should we get to St. Manga's, bitch? Hell no, she said. Listen, Igogi, I need your help next Tim goes back to... You go back in, Tim. Do you think you could ask Tom and or Sin for some help? Sure, I said sadly. I went outside the door. Draco was there, 111. He was wearing a big black GCT shit, which was his Panamas. Hey, sexy, I said. How did it go, Nobi? He asked. His voice was so sexy and low, kind of like Gerard where we was talking. Fine, I responded. We stared to go back into the dorm. How far did you go with Satan? Draco asked jealously. Not too far, lol. I borked. Oh my god. Will you have to go? Will you have to do it with him? Draco asked anxiously. I hopped not too far, 111. I shouted angrily. Then I felt bad about shooting at him. I said sorry. Be French. What happened to Snipe? I growled. You will see. Draco growled mistressly. He opened the door, snapped Mindy, Lumpkin were there 1-1. Serious grabs, pokering them by staging them with a black knife. No, please. 1111. Lumpkin bagged as Sirius started to suck his blood. I laughed statistically. I talked some photons off him and snapped being torqued. Okay, I know this is men, but think about people. They are petos. Andy snap tried to rap then and anyway statist rock has anyone seen track attack 3 lols. We took some of Snipe's blood, then Draco and I went back to our rooms. We sat on my gothic black cot. My clothes were kinda dirty, so I put on a black leather outfit thingy, kinda like the one Celine has in Underworld. If you haven't heard of it, then fuck you, 111. I put on some black platform high heels. Darko put on Desolation Livers by MCR. Then we started to take of each other's clauses. I took off his shit and he had a six pack. Lols. We started to mac out like lick in the grudge. He pot his wetness in my you know what sexily. I got an orgy. I like how Brax is counting it. It's a lot more effort than was put into this. Pretty much, yeah, did you? Pretty much. Oh, Draco, 111, 1111. Oh, me fucking good, Draco, 1111. I screamed passively as he got an erection. I love you to Beori, he whispered sexually, and then we fell asleep, lol. Oh my god, why? Chapter 34. Shut the fuck up, Preps 1111. Have you even read the story 11? You are probably all just preps and posers, so fuck you 111. Thanks to Raven for the help one. So do I, Brax. So do I. I woke up into a coffin the next day. Draco was gone. I got on and put on a black tight sexy dress that was all ripped at the end. There was red corset stuff going up the front, and the back end came up to my knees. There was a slit in the dress like in Mr. and Mr. Smith. I put on ripped black fishnets and black Stilton bow oats. Suddenly, Sorius cocked on the door. I opened it. Hi, Ibony, he said. Guess what? We have to come to Professor Sinister's office. Okay, I said in a depressed voice. I want to fuck Draco or maybe listen to MCR or Evanescence. I came anyway. So what the fuck happened to Snipe and Lupin? I asked Sorius flirtily. I fucking tortured them, he answered in a statistic way. They are in Abkhazian now. LOL. I laughed evilly. He did. He cocked directly on that door. Where are Draco and Vampira? I muttered. They are excused from school today. Sodomized, moaned sexily. Right now they are watching The Nightmare Before Xmas. We went to the office. Professor Sinister was there. She's wearing a gothic black dress, which was all ripped all over, the kind of like the one Amy Lee wears in this pic. HTTP/ she was drinking some Volxamort serum. She took out the pensive in a time turner. And Nobi, you have to do another session now. Now, so you need to get to you get me the cure for being addicted. She said, "Good luck, fangs." And then I jumped in the pensive again. So I looked around. I was in the Great Hall eating charcarilla. It was morning. I was sitting next to Satan. On the table was a tall, gothic man with long black hair, pale skin, and blue eyes, wearing a suit of black Converse shoes. He looked just like Charlemagne Manson. I noticed he was drinking a porty. Who's he? One, I asked. Oh, that's Professor Slutborn, Satan said. He's the portent teacher. Ebony? Yeah, I asked. You knew that Marilyn Mason is playing Hogsmeade tonight? And they are showing the exercise at the movies before that. Pretty much, that's how I feel too, did you? Yeah? Well, you want to go to the contour and the movie with me? Chapter 35, Ghost of You. Thanks, Susie, for the idea. One, you rock, fuck of preps. 111111111. Thanks to Raven for the help, you rock girl 1. P.S. I'm going to end destroy real sun, so fuck you 111. Oh yeah, Andy, if you know any gothic names, please tell me cause I need one for serious one things. Okay, that 606 might actually be centered this time. Might be. I went into the common room thinking of Satan. Suddenly I gasped. Draco was there, 111. I grasped. He looked as hot as Eva, wearing black leather pants, a black Lankin frack t-shirt, and black eyeliner. Draco, what the fuck are you doing? 11111. I gasped. Huh? Yes, then I remembered. It wasn't Draco. It was Lucan 1. He still had 2 arms. Oh, hi, Lucian 1, I said. I'm Ebony. This is Sue. Oh, we shook hands. Yeah, Satan told me about you, Lucian said. He pinned to a group of sexy gothic guys. They were sitting in a god cutting. It was Sirius, Vampire's dad, and Snap. All of them were there wearing black Island and black good Charlotte band shirts. Listen, I'm in the goth band with those guys, he said. We're playing tonight at the Marilyn Mason show as backup. Orally, I asked. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, he said. We're called X Blacks X Tear X. I play the gutter. Spartacus plays the drums, he said, haunting to him. Snap plays the boss. And James plays the guitar too, even though we call him Samaro after Samara in the ring. Hey bastards, I told them after they gave me Death's touch sin. Suddenly I gasped again. But don't you have a lead singer? I asked. Lucian looked down and said, We us too, but she did. She attempted suicide by salting her wrist. Oh my fucking god, 1-1, that's so fucking sad, I gasped. It's okay, we need new lead snigger, Samaro said. Well, I said I'm in a banana myself. Really? Asked Snap. I couldn't believe it. He used to be Gothic 111. Yeah, we would call Bloody Gothic Rose 6661. Heard me sing? Yes, said everyone. So guys took out their guitars and again played a song by Get It? Cause by guys is so sexy 111. Guernsey. Oh my god, why? I walked this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams. I sang sexily. I did not own the lyrics to that song. Everyone gasped. In Napoli, will you join the band, please? One begged Lucian, Samaro, Sirius, and Snap. Okay, I shrugged. Are we going to play tonight? Yeah, they said. Okay, I said, but I knew that I had to get a new outfit. I looked outside, wondering how I could go forward in time. Suddenly, someone jumped in front of me. It was Morty McPhill. One, he was wearing a black blonde shirt and black baggy jeans. What the hell are you doing here, 1-1? I asked. I will help you go for Wad and Tim and Nobi. He said seriously that he took out a black Tim machine. I went into it and suddenly I was forward in Tim. 1-1-1. Oh my god. This hurts. This really hurts. Alright, come on. Only a few more chapters left. Only a few more chapters left. We got this. We got this. I'd much rather be playing Desert Bus for 24 hours than this. Okay, got this. This is for a good cause. This is for a good cause. Chapter 36. I said stop blaming. Okay, 111, 111, 111. I bet you are Al Proley are severely your old 111. P.S. Portersas. You're a prep one. Oh yeah, in the thanks to Raven for the help 111. Have fun in England, girl 11111. I walked around in a depressed way. Suddenly I found Professor Sinister, Bloody Mary, Socrates, and Draco, Vampire, and Willow were there too. Oh my fucking god, sorry, I saw you and tomorrow at Snip and anyone 11111. I can't believe Snap is to be Gothic 1111111. Yeah, I know, seriously, sadly. Oh, hey there, bitch. Professor Trevoli said in a voice, drinking some Voldemort serum. Hi, fucker, I said. lives in Satan asks out on it to a gothic cornet in the movie, so I need a sexy new outfit for the date. Also, I'm playing gothic band, so I need an outfit for that too. Oh, my Satan one. Get it, Laws? Because she's gothic. Gasp, Bloody Mary. Let's go to Hot Top shop for your outfit. Uh-oh. This is program for you. This really is. Alright, yeah, we'll try to finish quickly then. Hello, my MS. Let's have a group cutting session one, says Professor Travolri. I can't fucking wait for that, but we need to get some stuff first, Will, said Will. Yeah, we need some portion for Professor Travolri so she won't be addicted to folksome morsels anymore, and also some love potion for Arnobi, Darko says resultantly. Yeah, this might be killing Twitch. Well, have potions class now, Will said, so let's go. We went sexually to potions class, but Snap wasn't there, and said there was Cornelio. Fuck 11111. Hey, where the fuck is Dumbledore? 111 Strico shouting early. Shut the fuck up, one. Shoot, Cornelia. Fuck. He's in Azkaban now with Snip and Lupin. He is old and weak and he has cancer. Now you do your work, 111. My friends and I talked to Aaron Gurley. You believe Snap used to be Gothic one? Vampire asked surprisingly. That's it, 111 Cornelia. Fuck, shoot Aaron Gurley. Again, Professor Bridge, 111. He stopped that angry. Me friends and I began talking and began to drink some blood mixed with beer. Suddenly I saw Hagrid in the cupboard. Yeah, pretty much, Brax. Pretty much. What the fuck is he doing? I asked. He looked at Draco. He was wearing tons of eyeliner. He looks locked sexier than ever. Then suddenly, Hargreave, what the fuck are you doing while you shooting? I looked around. Hargreave was putting something in my glass of blood. One, Darko and Bedford started to beat him up sexually. God, you're such a poser and want to shoot at Hargreave. So I looked at what he was putting in the blood, and it was amnesia portion 111. Chapter 37. Okay, everyone, I was going on vacation on the 1st of July, so I'm either going to end the fic or up that in weeks. Thanks, one. Oh yeah, and the prep stop flaming the story 1-1. Raven, thanks for the help. See you, girl, after vacation 1-1. Darko's point of view, LOL. Vampire and I chained hair grid to the floor. Oh my fucking Satan 1-1. And nobody said she was so hot. Maybe I could use amnesia potion to make Satan fall in love with me faster, one. But you are so sexy and wonderful anyway, Tata, says Vampire. Why would you need it? To make everything go faster. Lol, said Nobi. But you wouldn't have to do it with him in anything, will you? I asked jealously. Oh my fucking god, you guys are so sorry. One said, Brittany, a fucking prep. Shut the fuck up, one said Will. Okay, well, let's go to Professor Troll's room. Draco, Bori, and I went to Professor Siniatur's room, but Professor Sinister wasn't there. Instead, Tom Ridd was. Oh, hi, fuckers, he said. Listen, I got some cool new clothes. I took out the clothes from the bag. It was a gothic black miniskirt, 666 in the back, black stilt-on boots, blood red fishnets, and a black corset. Oh my god, bang, I said, hanging him in a gothic way. Took the clothes in the bag. Okay, Professor Sinister here. What the fuck should we do? Yes, Draco. Suddenly locked on at a sight at the black wall. Oh my fucking Satan one, as I screamed as I read it. I said, everyone, Professor Sinister's away. She's too gothic. She's in Azkaban now. Classes shall be taught by Dumbledore, who's back, please. Shall I be principal for now? Sincerely, Professor Rumbridge. Oh my god, 111, they show thing angry. How could they do that, 111? Suddenly Dumbledore came. What the hell are you doing in my office, 1? You forget to shoot angrily. Suddenly I saw Morty McFly's black Tim machine 111. I jumped seductively into it, leaving Draco and Vampire. Suddenly I was back in Tim 111. I looked around. It was Professor Slutborn's IFAS. I sneaked around and suddenly I saw that amnesia potion on his desk. It was black with blood red pentagrams on it. It was the shape of a cross. I put it in my pocket. Suddenly the floor opened and it was Professor Slutgorn 1-1. Oh my god, what are you doing, fucker? He shoots angrily. I don't know what the fuck you were doing. I shoot angry. Oh, sorry. I was just looking around because I thought it was class. You so finally hoping it couldn't see the potion in your pocket. Okay, you can go now. It says Professor Slutborn. Oh my god. You went to the common room after pulling on my clothes. Silas, Samuro, and Snap were there practicing vampires will never hurt you by MCR. Oh, hi, you guys. I said, where's Satan? Oh, he's coming, says Sirius. By the way, can you call me Hades now? Satan came. He was wearing a smexy black leather Jackson, black Congress shoes, and Slipknot t-shirt and a black tie. Okay, I will see you guys at the Congress. I said, what was I saying? Oh my god, the fucking chapters are getting longer. Oh god. Chapter 38. What does everyone think if I end this story and I add some more to it after vocation? Oh yeah, and perhaps stop flaming. If you do not like the story, then take my quiz. Okay, then you will see if you're gothic or not. 111. Why? Hey! That's 4 6s. You're slipping. Satan and I walked to his car. It was a black car with pentagrams all over it. On the license plate said 666, just like Draco's car. I went in it seductively. Stan started to drive it. We talked about Satanism. Lol, he was named after Satan. Cutting music and being gothic. Oh my Satan, Gerard is so fucking hot. 1-1. Smoke some more and agree as we smoke some weed. Cause bi guys are hot. They are so sensitive. I love them. Lol goes fucks up for a bi guy. Lol, I totally decided not to commit suicide when I heard Helena. I said, oh, flirty voice. Hey, Satan, do you know the cure for when people are addicted to Volksmort serum? Well, he thought, I think you have to drink vampire blood. So he Volksmort parked the car behind the black movie. Satan and I walked outside. We went into the movie theater where they were showing The Exorcist. And a boy and a girl were doing it. Suddenly, a serial killer came. LOL. Satan and I laughed as the blood rolls because we are Satanists. While Satan was watching the movie, I had an idea. I took Satan's gothic black nightmare before Chris's cigar sexually from his pocket and put some amnesia potion in it. I put it back in his black and Neil the strange bag. Satan turned a run and started to smoke it. Black clouds with red pentagrams in it started to fly around everywhere. Oh my god, 111. Satan said, jumping out. Gas, cause I was afraid we noticed. The no big gas what? Oh, that's a fun fact. 666. The number of sticks. I knew the amnesia had worked. Amnesia potion has not been invented yet, so it will not work, he said. Too bad, because I wanted to use some on you. Cool. You raised my eyes suggestively. Then he took off my clothes sexually, and we started to make out. I talk of his shit. He had six-pack gesture like Gerard Way won't want to be French. Excuse me, but you are going to have to leave 111. Shouted the lady behind me. She was a prep. Fuck you, 111, I said. Suddenly, I attacked her, sucking all of her blood. It means beehive. We'll just say it means beehive. No! 111, she screamed. All the preps in the theater screamed, but everyone else crapped because Satan and I locked so cute together. Satan and I started to walk outside. So, oh my god, how did you do that? Voldemort asked to turn on voice. I'm a vampire, I said as we went into the car. Seriously, you guys? Yes, seriously, I said, drinking some beer. Satan started to drive the car. I smelled happily. Yeah, speaking of that, I need some beer. We're almost done. We've almost made it. It's too bad we didn't get to see the rest of the movie, don't you think? Yeah, I said as we kissed passively. Satan parked in the black driveway next to the place where Draco and I had watched GC for the first time. We went inside where Marilyn Mason was playing, and I started to mosh LOL. Anti-people, now you've gone too far for Jesus Christ Superstar 1111, screamed Marlin on the stage. We did the devil fingers. I started to dance really close to Satan. He was so schmack one. He looked at me, all he was gothic red eyes, looked exactly like the Mikey way. I almost got orgasm once. Suddenly Marilyn Mason stopped singing. Well, that's good. Fuck New England. I would to peasant X Blacks tier X11. I ran upstairs. Lucius and Morrow Snap and Hades was there. Started playing their instruments. I got on stag. Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. 1111. I sang. I do not own the lyrics to that song. My voice sounded like a pentagram between Amy Lee and a girl version of Gerard Way. Everyone clapped. Satan got an erection. I'm not okay, I sang finally. Suddenly, Lucian started playing the song Run by Mistake. Oh my fucking god, one, yielded James. What the fuck? Whoops, I'm sorry, said Lucian. You fucking asshole won, James shouted angrily. You guys are such preps. 1-1, Snap said. Come on, it was just it was a mistake. Yeah, it's not his fault. 1-1, said Serious. No, you ruined the fucking song. 1, yelled Tomorrow. You guys stop. 1-1. I showed you angry, but it was too late. They all began to fight. Suddenly, Tomorrow took out his knife. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! No! 1-1. Shouted Lucan, but it was too late. James tried to shoot off his arm. And then I jumped sexily in front of the bullet. 1-1. No, 1-1 yielded everyone, but it was too late. Suddenly everything went black. Chapter 39. I am a truly genius, lols. Disclaimer. I do not own HP series. I'm not the real XXX. Bloody wrists at 666XXX. And I'm an extremely immature, pathetic idiot girl, I know. Out of boredom, I cracked this girl's passy for fun. And it took less than 8 minutes to do it, too. And we'll probably get in a shitload of trouble. Which I probably deserve because I'm being in trouble right now. Man, I present to you my crappy part of the story. I take the note that I haven't even finished reading this pic yet. Instead, skip over to skim chapter 3. flame, laugh, do whatever you want. Preps. Rex, I, the American retail wearing British vampire shoes, coughed up blood. Satan kneeled down before me. No! Don't die. I gave him a rueful smile. I'm sorry, it's something I have to do. It's Phil McDuty is the noble Gothic Mary Sue. Satan sobbed. I love you, Ebony. I love you too. I'll see you in hell. I mumbled, already finding my surroundings painted black. Bloody Mary Smith suddenly popped in the room for no apparent reason. She frowned as she realized the room was oddly quiet, but at the sight of Ebony's lifeless body, she screamed. Her face became pale for her. She screamed for the healers, Dumbledore, McGool, and all every single Gothic person she could think of. Suddenly, glows started surrounding the body of Ebony. Everyone started to scoff. Her body started to lift ever so slowly, and every shock started to incinerate. When everyone realized what was happening, the rushed over started trying to rescue the body, but it was too late. The suit became nothing but more than a pile of ashes. Yep, it is. A loud resounding of everybody bellowing, "No!" filled the room. A flash of white light from the ashes then started to bounce around the room. Everyone cowered in fear and were temporarily blinded. It was over. It was all over. Things changed. All the silly golf clothes dropped from everyone's body. Yeah. I'll refuse to explain how the hell that happened. In another place, all the clothes characters normally wearing can appear out of the bodies. Well, everyone got all their shop being free of the gothic power. Everyone cheered. Everyone started singing "Ding Dong, the Sue is dead," until the HP characters realized the true implication of being more canon-like again. All the characters who were supposed to be dead fell to the floor. All the bodies called lifeless. Harry and Voldemort started dueling. On the other side of the two, the battle of the light side, the dark side was reaching climax. Because the replacement authors also like to screw around a can, Draco and Hermione fled the sea and got married. Meanwhile, down in hell, Ebony shed a single tear because of her current situation that live on for all eternity, at least till the time and the fanfiction time. She lost it all, but she knew she hadn't been strong. No one would ever break her down. She looked down at her pale body and frowned. "Where are my emo clothes?" she asked herself in confusion. Then they occurred to her. For her shirt, she was wearing a bright pink polo with a little seagull on the right or left. I can't remember which side. She was wearing her denim skirt with a destroyed look on it. Paired underneath that skirt were leggings with a little mouse at the bottom. And Ebony realized that her shoulders she's wearing a pretty bag with eel on it, so live your life written all over the bag. Ebony suppressed the urge to scream. Here she was decked out in clothes, prepped to extreme, wearing stuff from Abercrombie, Fish, American Eagle, and Hollister. Panicked, Ebony started taking off the Hollister pole, but underneath there was another Hollister pole underneath. Ebony frowned. Look at her. All she saw was a bra underneath. Dare I point out that it was from the airline available from American Eagle. He tried to bring the street in, but the repressor I got another pole underneath it. This is unlogical. It does not make any sense. Really? That's the point where you say it doesn't make any sense. That's the point. Being boiled out to the air, she failed to see the air in the understand. Oh, hypocritical Wordsworth. Seeing as she was practically calling the kettle black here. Abby suddenly rested on herself. Oh my god. In crap thick. And, oh yeah, if you want to see the original content, check out play it for his chapter. I accessed it through the document manager thingy, and which you copy and paste to read it here. SCFU preps get lift 111111. You suck 11. Oh, informed now on I'll be a vocation in England until like August, so I won't be able to update for a while. Lulz. Thanks everyone who reviled, expect that prep, who flamed. Fuck you, one MCR rules 666111. I woke up in the Norse's face in a special gothic coffin. Hagrid was in the bed opposite me in a coma because Vampire and Draco had bet him up. Mrs. Norse was cleaning the room. Oh me Satan, what happened? I screamed. So he Voldemort came. He locked molested me than usual. Get the fuck out, you fucking bastard! 1-1. I yielded. Thou have not killed vampire we at 1-1. He said angrily. Suddenly started to cry tears of blood. Al selective. Voldemort, oh my fucking god, what's wrong? 1-1, I asked. Suddenly Lucian, Professor Sinner, seriously came. Bloody Mary and vampire with them. Everyone was holding black boxes. Voldemort disappeared. Oh my fucking god, Onobi, you're alive 1-1. Screamed vampire. I hugged him and Bloody Mary. What the fuck happened? I asked them. Oh my Saint 1-1, am I lick dead now? I gasped. Onobi, you were always shot 1-1. Said serious, but the ballet could not kill you since you were formed another time. But Fangs anyway won. Solution holding his arm. I gasped. He had 2 arms. Oh my god, I can't believe Vampir's dad shot you 1. I gasped. Well, to be honest, Snap was possessed by Snap, but back then, said James, yeah, he was a spy, seriously, sadly. He was really a death dealer. He was such a fucking poser too. 1-1. Solution. He didn't know who GC were till I told him. Well, anyway, everyone started to give me presents. I was opening a black box with Rev 666s. There was a DVD of Corpse Bride on it when I gasped. Mrs. Norris looked angry because he hated goths. Hey, has Anon fucking seen Draco? I asked out gothically. No, Draco told me he would be watching Hose of Wax, said Professor Trevori. He doesn't know that you're better. Anyway, Denor said you can get up. Come on, 1. I got up suicidally. Lucian seriously, Professor Sinister left. I was wearing a black leather night gun. Under that, I had a black sexy black leather bra trimmed with black lace, matching thongs, a gothic girl on the butt, and sexy fishnets that kind hook on to my thong. If you don't get the idea, massage me, then it'll tell you. Put on a black dish top under a black MCR t-shirt, a black leather menu of black lace and Congress shoes. I left the hospital swing with Bloody Mary and Willow and Vampire. Oh my fucking god, let's celebrate 1-1. Guess Willow. We can go see Hose and Waff with Draco 1. Giggle Vampire. Yeah, massage them. Let's go listen to GC and cut ourselves 666 1-1, said Hermione. We opened the common room sexually, and then I guessed Draco was there doing it with Snap. 1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1- You fucking prep 1-1, we all yielded angrily. Yeah, you betrayed us, 1-1, shoot Vapor angrily as he took out his black gun. No, you don't understand, 1, screamed Draco sadly as he took us thingy out of snakes. No, you fucking suck, you preppy bastard, 1-1, said Willow, trying to attack him. You rock girl 1. I ran suicidally to a room and sexually took a stake out. Inobi, no, 1-1-1-1. Screamed Draco, but it was too late. I had slipped my wrist with it. Suddenly, everything went black again. Sincerely, a non-author who will sadly not reveal her day, because she's a coward, aka just troll for Rocket Friends. Chapter 40. Oh my god. We're on chapter 40. Someone has taken my camera. The edge note, well, this is the dock area. Might as well let the world see what the real terror want to show us. Have a nice day. And shut the fuck up, preps. Get a lift. 1-1-1-1-1-1. You suck. 1-1. Oh, and inform now I will be on vacation in England till the August, so I won't be able to update for a while. Lol's thanks to everyone who revolved. Expect the preps who flamed. Fuck you, one. MCR rule 666111. We're almost done. We're almost done, I swear. I woke up in the nurse's office in the special gothic coffin. Harker was in the bed just opposite me in the coma because Vampire and Draco had bet him up. Mrs. Norris cleaning the room. Oh, my Satan, what happened? I screamed. Suddenly, Voldemort came. He looked less at me than usual. Get the fuck out, you fucking bastard, 1-1. I yielded. Thou have not killed Vampire yet, 1-1. He said angrily. Suddenly started crying, cut tears of blood, and selective. Oh, Voldemort, what fucking god? What's wrong, 1-1? I asked. Suddenly, illusion for her serious game. Well, Bloody Mary Vampire with them. Everyone was holding black glasses, and Voldemort disappeared. Oh my fucking god, Nobi, you're alive. Well, once, Grand Vampire. I hugged him and Bloody Mary. What the fuck happened? I said, oh my Saint 1-1, am I like dead now? I gasped. Oh, Nobi, you're almost shot 1-1, said Sirius. Wait, the ballot cannot kill you, you're from another time. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's repeating itself. But fangs anyway, one, said Lucian, holding his arm. He gasped. He had 2 arms. Oh my fuck. Oh my god, I can't believe Vampir's dad shot you, one. I guess. Well, to be honest, Snap was paused by Snap back then, said James. Yeah, he was a spy, seriously said. He was really a death dealer. He was such a fucking poser, too. Well, once his Lucian, he didn't even really know who GC were till I told him. Anyway, everyone started to give me presents. I've opened Black Box with Red 666. There are DVD of course right in it when I guessed. Mrs. Norris looked up angry because he hated goth. Hey, has and no one fucking seen Draco? I asked gothically. This is painful. No, Draco said he would be watching Hozo wax it for his droid. He doesn't know that you're better. Anyway, North said you could get up. Come on, one. I got up suicidally. Lucian, Sirius, and Professor Sinister left. I was wearing a black leather nightgun. Underneath that, I had a sexy black leather bra trimmed with black lace, with a matching thong that said Gothic Girl on the butt, and sexy fishnets kind of hooked onto my thong. If you don't get that, massage me. I'll tell you that I'll put on a black fishnet top under a black MCR t-shirt, a black leather mini with black lace, and Congress shoes. I left the hospital's ring with Bloody Mary and Willow and Vampire. Oh my fucking god, let's celebrate one once. Got Willow. We can go see how Hoza whacked it with Draco 1. Kill Vampire. Let's go listen to GC and cut ourselves 66611. Said Hermione. He opened the common room sexily, and then I guess Gaspo was there doing it with Snap 1-1. 1-1. This is just repeating what was happening last chapter. He was wearing a black t-shirt with 666 on the front and baggy jeans. You fucking prep 1-1. We all yelled angrily. Yeah, you betrayed us. 1-1. Shoot Vampire angrily as he took out his black gun. No, you don't understand. 1, screamed Draco sadly as he took his thingy out of Snake's. So it was his Snake's thingy? Okay, whatever. No shit, you fucking suck, you preppy bastard. 1-1. Will trying to attack you, Rock Girl 1. I ran suicidally to my room. I sexually took a stick out. And nobody know 1-1. Screamed Jacob, but it was too late. I slit my wrist with. Suddenly everything went black again. It is no, I know it's terrible, but again, this wouldn't be called the worst fanfic ever, not for the fact the writing there. You see the level of the day-old fetus. Chapter 41. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost fucking done. And To everyone who kept spamming this, get this lift. I bet you probably wouldn't know who Grodwick is. You're probably all preps and posers. 111. The way some hacked into the account in November and they put up my last chapter, but now there is a new one. I'm sorry for not updating G for a while, but I've been really busy. I'm trying to finish the story before the new movie comes out. I'm going on vacation for months. I won't be back until about 2 weeks. Oh my fucking god, Draco is so hot in the pics for the new movie 111. I wanted them to put a cameo by George Way. Will he is sued, play Draco. If you flame, I'll slit my wrists. 111, Raven, you rock girl, have fun in England. Yeah, it's tough. The 666 is not ending up in the middle still. I think at least once by accident they feel pulled off, but so far no. When I woke up, I was in a strange room. I looked around and I was wearing the same outfit I had when I was formed with X Black, X Terror, X 1 1. I looked around confusedly. It was the nurse's office, but it looked different. On the wall was a pic of Marilyn Manson. 1111. And just imagine that he is an 80s gothic fan, okay, cause he's more old than Panic at the Disco or MCR. There was a gothic black Beatles calendar with a picture of the Beatles wearing eyeliner and black gloves. On it said 1980s. Oh my fucking god, I'm back in Tim again. 111, I screamed loudly. Sully Satan. This is actually Voldemort for the photo reference. Voldemort was wearing a black leather jacket, black tight jeans with fishnet pants. He looked so sexy I almost had an orgy 1-1. Holy fucking god, Anobi, are you okay? Yes, gothically. Yeah, I'm okay for your information. I snapped sexually. Oh my god, am I dead? Because I remembered I jumped in front of the bullet from James' gun. I also remembered seeing Draco doing it with Snap 111. I guess that when I slipped my wrist, I went back in Tim instead of dying. I knew I could not go forward in time if I found a time toner or the Tim machine. No, you're not dead. Saint reassured suicidally as he smoked his cigarette sexually. Smoke came all over his face. You're a vampire, so you can't die from a bullet. Come on now, let's go. Let's see how Harry's dad is doing. I know that is the real reason I didn't die from the ballet. It was because I was from the future. What? WTF, James almost shot Lucius, I said in Digali. I knew James had really been possessed, but I didn't want him to know I knew. But yeah, I knew. I bet he had a headache too, was under a lot of stress, Satan reasoned evilly. I guess it was okay, I said, because James had really shot Lucian. Also, I knew Lucian would now have two arms instead of one. I walked seductively outside with Satan. Suddenly, I saw a totally sexy gothic bi guy. 1-1. He had blonde hair with black streaks up two up his ears, and he was wearing gothic black liner, a black Green Day shirt. It showed Billy Joel with blonde hair since it was the 80s. Black Converse shoes and black baggy pants. He walked all sexually jerked way in the video for I Don't 3 You Like You Did Yesterday. You could see a black tear on his face like the women in the video. Hey, he said all quietly and graphically. Who the fuck is that? I said English because I didn't know. This is Hedwig 1, said Volksamort. He used to be X Blacks, X Terror, X2, but he had to drop out because he broke his arm. Hey Hedwig, I said exactly, even though I was not trying to be. Oh, hi, Nobi, he answered, but then he ran away because he had hair, a magical creature. He was humming "Welcome to the Black Pred" under his breath. I note that it is not 80s, but pretend it is okay. Bye, I said, all sexually. That was Hedwig. He used to be my boyfriend. We broke up since it sadly. Looking at his black nails. Oh my fucking god, I can get you back together. I said, fingering something I didn't know was in the fucking. My black cut is what we aim for. Studio iPod that I make videos with. Does anyone else know about them? They kids as. Okay, you forget about your class for now, Hedwig. I'm going to show you something great. One, I led them to Great Hall. Come on, you guys. Lucian's James series of sick. We're all in the Great Hall. Lucian would talk to James to try to shoot him. Go fuck yourself and fuck douchey shout out. Victor's never gonna be friends with Vampire now one. Go fuck yourself tomorrow. Hey, Snake agree, but I knew he was lying because it was been his fault. James just almost shot Lucian. Hey, Johannes. Comcast might be fucking with it. It might be Comcast. It is that time. I tried to finish it beforehand, but we're very close to the end. Be quiet, you guys, says Scott sexually. My plan was working out great. Now I could make Voldemort good without doing with him. Now, Vampire's dad would never die, and okay, Satan, have you guys can start making out. I said we started filming them with the iPod. Cool, it's a series of Voldemort and Hedwig started to make out sexually. We watched as they started taking each other's claws off sexually. Summer was serious stake and Lucian all over because they were all probably bi. I knew Snape was bi. Oh my god, fucking Voldemort to Hedwig his block touched Voldemort's. Suddenly everything stopped as the door opened and came. Dumbledore, Mrs. Norris, 111. Yep, it is. Sucks, but I tried to I wanted to get this done before that happened, but it didn't happen. So, chapter 42, the Black Parade. Oh my god, the new book is coming out really soon. I can't wait. 111. I think the Snap Camp will be released. Same person as the Voldemort, because they are both half-blood, so that will explain why he killed Dumbledore and he hated Harry. 111. And then Harry will have to commit suicide. Voldemort will die because he will really be a Horcrux. 111. I hope Draco and Harry get together, because that will be some actually want. If they don't, then JKR is homophobic. 111. Thanks for the help with facts. Medusa, you rock. 111. Set depressively, Dumbledore presents the head Satan, James Sirius snapped and Lucian. Dumbledore looked at his clearly. He looked at was more likely to do in the future. He taking the iPod away is now listening to a shitty Avril Lavigne song. What the hell is this anyway? Cackled meanly. I hope he didn't find out I was him another time. Whatever you do, don't play me bony, jerk, Satan said. Yeah, seriously, she was trying to get Satan and Hedwig back together, seriously, said Julian. Be quiet, you Satan, Dumbledore cackled. If you're lucky, I'd probably send you Azkaban. That was teach to copulate in the Great Hall. Change the song in the iPod to an instinct song. There's something strong about the iPod. It was slowly charging. Dumbledore didn't notice. I don't know, man. I've been drinking. You fucking poser, I'm mutton. I bet you never heard of Juicy Jim said. No, I knew what the iPod was charging into. Morty McFly's tin machine. 1-1. Shut up, John, Draco's dad shouted. Yeah, shut up, Six said properly. No, you shut up, Dumbledore. 1111 said Tom. I've had enough of your Satanism in my school, shouted Dumbledore spuriously. Suddenly I grabbed the iPod from everyone. Jump in before it's too late. I jumped into it, but only one other person jumped in. It was Satan. He darted her heads. 1111, 1111, screamed Dumbledore wisely as we went. I looked around. I was in the Slytherin common room with Satan. I was wearing a black plaid miniskirt with hot pink fishnets, a sexy black MCR corset, and black stiletto boots with pink pentagrams on them. My ears are black Satanist sins, and my raven hairs all around me to my mid black. Hey, cool. Where is this U.S. Indian voice? This is the future. Dumbledore's iPod tried to take away from me was also a tin machine. I told him. Cool. What's the iPad here? Something you used to listen to music. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Cool. What? Wait, what's the four-letter word for dirt? He asked really sexy voice. I guess sand, I laid confusedly. Yes, everybody knows, Johannes. Everybody. Yeah, I was just trying to make sure you were still the same person and trying to prove guilt. So some of my friends walked in. Oh my god, you're fucking alive, said Jenny, wearing a black jacket, black baggy pants, and a graphic black bottom first to last shirt. I explained to her what I was like. Konnichiwa, bitch, said Willow. She was wearing black corset, showing off her boots with white lace all around it, red stripes around it. With it, she was wearing a black leather miniskirt, big black boots, white finish, black eyeliner, red eyeshadow, and black lipstick. It's okay, Johannes. I've been through 42 chapters of this shit, alright? It hurts. Hey, motherfucker, said Diabolo right here. He's wearing a black PTAD t-shirt and black baggy pants. Hey, who's that Ibonic Bloody Mary? Question, she walked in wearing a black t-shirt with a red pentagram around on it with laces above, red leather pants with black lace and black stilettos. Oh, it's Satan, I told her, she not knowing the truth. So Satan started crying. Are you okay, Satan? We asked soon. Well, if I can guide you for the future one. What if you don't RN anymore because we were from different times? He asked. No, I still like you, I successfully do. Okay, this is research. Let him listen to teenagers from MCRs. On my iPod, I was about to go outside find some things. I gave Diabolo a signal. Keep Satan occupied. Satan fell asleep. I took the iPod. I was about to wake outside. The sister was 1111. She was wearing gothic black mini dress with depressing black stripes, white black strip lights, and red Converse shoes. She was wearing lots of black liner. No. I'm definitely not alright. Oh my fucking god, where's Draco 111? How'd Snap get back here? I thought he was in Azerbaijan, I said, sadly. Ebony, I was so worried about you, but I know I can't fuck you because you're a vampire. Snake came back to the girl Brittany for you. I never liked her. She's bad suit. I've already said it reassuringly. That bitch won. Did she also free Hargrid and Lupin? I shouted angrily. I hated Brittany so because she's a fucking prep. Yes, they are on the loose at school. Dumbledore is back. Cornelius is on his way to help everyone. Tell everyone that you see them lock themselves in their con man room. Chivalry said Warley. Okay, well, where's Draco? How come he was doing a snap? I don't know why, but I know you almost tried to commit suicide after you saw you almost kill yourself, she said. Oh my god, that's terrible, I guess. Satan was still asleep, but he could tell what was going on. Then I said, listen, everyone, I have something important to do in everyone stay. With that, I ran out. Good luck, Tara, 1-1. Everyone cried. Oh, for fuck's sake. So much. I ran sexually down the stairs into the great hall where the portraits around looked at me scaredly. There was hardly anyone else on the stairs, and there was an atmosphere of horror. On the way, I saw Brittany laughing on the stairs. She was wearing a slate pink shirt with flowers on it, blue jean skirt, Abercrombie, his pink stilettos. She looked just like a pentagram of the fucking preps Hillary Duff and Lindsay Lohan. You fucking bitch, 1111, shouting angrily. Yo, you're totally a bitch. Now Voldemort will totally kill you, she laughed. Crucius, I shouted selectively, positively gave my black wand, and she started screaming because she's being tortured out loud sadistically. No, help, no, one, help me, one, please, one, Brittany screamed terrifiedly. I put up my finger on her hand. I saw the video camera. Snape and Lumpin used to take the video of me. I put the video of Voldemort doing with Hedwig onto it. Then I continued to run down the stairs with the camera. When I reached Great Hall, I saw Vampire Potter. Oh my god, Vampire, 101, I yelled. We hugged each other happily. He looked at me with his gothic red eyes and spiky black hair. Random black eyeliner and eyeshadow. He was wearing a black leather jacket, leather pants, a Panic at the Disco concert suit, and black Converse shoes. He looked more like Joel from Good Charlotte than ever. Do you ever hear their song, The River That It Rocks One? I was so worried he died, one vampire. I swear the fucking chapters take so much longer now. I know, but I'm a vampire, lol. When I woke up, I was back in 1980. So anyway, I brought Voldemort back where he was living with me. Where's Draco? I asked Breeze. Draco, you mean that fucking poser that betrayed you? Vampire snarkled with anger in his sexy voice. I know, but you had to find him, I said, smarty. I'll do it then, Harry said anxiously. Okay, R agreed. Suddenly, all the lights in the room went out, and then the dark Mark appeared. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get through this, Johannes. Oh my fucking Satan, Harry shouted. I think Voldemort is a rib, I said anxiously. Fuck, I had to find Draco 1. I guess we should separate. Okay, Vampire said, diapirating. Sadly, I ran to the Great Hall. Chapter 43. I think after this I will have about 2 or 3 more chapters. Thanks for all my reviewers, not the flamers. If you flamed this story, then you suck 111. If you flamed, then you fuck you 111. I walked sexily in the Great Hall. I was happy for one person. Draco was there. He sat there in deadly bloom with his black 666 t-shirt and his baggy black pants. He had slit his wrist 1-1. I felt mad for having sex with Snape. I felt sorry for him. He looked just like Gerard Wick's red eyes and pale white face. Draco, you okay? I asked. I'm not okay yet. He shrieked depressively. I thought the MCR song and I got more depressed because the song always makes me cry. I gave him a pot cigarette and again started smoking it. Oh my god. I'm almost done. We're almost through this. Alright. Draco began to say, but Lupin and Mr. North peered into the room. They didn't see us. I'm so glad me, Snape were free, said Lupin. Yeah, pot cigarette. Damn, this job would be great if it wasn't for the fucking student, Mr. North agreed. Pop Abdul and 111. I yelled angry, pointing my one of them. No! One. Lupin shouted, his chains come on. North ran away. You fucking perv, I said, laughing with the depths of evil and depressedness in my eyes. Now you have to tell us where Voldemort is, or I'm going to torture you. I don't know where he is, 11111, said Lupin. Suddenly, Satan and Vampire ran into the room. Vampire didn't know who Satan was really. Oh, my Satan, I was always worried about you guys, Vampire said. I looked sexually at Draco with scuffed eyes, context, black t-shirts, and 6 inches on and pesky like Gerard Way. Vampire with sexy black hair, his hair ass just like Frank Iero, and Satan was just like Brandon Urie then. I selectively took the caramel from my packet, and then I began Frenching Draco sexually. Lupin gasped. Draco began to take all his clothes off, and I could see his white six-pack. Then Vampire took his own clothes off too. All began making out together sexually. I took off my black leather bra, my black waist on the rest of the clothes. Everyone took their glocks off except for me. I'm a girl. LOL. Oh me, Satan Draco! I screamed as he put his hardness in my thingy. Then he did the same thing to Harry. I began making out with Satan. He joined in. Oh my ass! 101 cried Vampire. Oh, Vampire, Vampire, I screamed, I screamed. Oh, Satan, yelled Harry and Pleasure. Lupin watched in shock. He took turns doing torture curses on him because we were all Satan. Suddenly, a big black car that was 667 speed flew straight through the windows. And Snap was in it, 1-1. Oh my god. Chapter 44. Last chapter. We've almost made it. Well, I have nothing to say but effort one. Stop glamming. Okay, 1-1. If any Gothic people are reading this, then you rock 1-1. Oh my god, I still can't wait for the movie 1. Tom Fletton is so hot. Oh lol, I hope Harry will become Gothic because my friend told me he's really emo in this book 1-1. Only if I'm leaving W. Pretty hot suit, can't wait. This will probably be the last chapter until I come back. That's me car shooted Draco angrily, but suddenly it was revealed who was in the car. It was Snape. I shall free you, Lupin, but first you must help me kill these idiotic donderheads, he said cruelly from the car as it flew circumcising above us. Evident darkness, dementia, raven, way, must be killed. Then the Dark Lord shall never die. You fucking prep, yelled Draco. Then he looked at me sadly. Couldn't tell me every Saint may do. I didn't really have sex with him. He's a rapist. We all put our clothes on quickly, said Satan. We were so scared. But Satan didn't change. He said he changed into a man with green eyes, no nose, gray robe, and white skin. He changed it to Voldemort 111. I knew who thou were all along, because the evil lady sarcastically at me. Now I shall kill thee all. Thunder came in the room. No, please don't kill us, please, Vampire. Suddenly, Willow, Bloody Mary, Diablo, Guinea, Dracula, Fred, Gorge, Harker, McGonagall, Dumbledore, Sirius, Lucian all ran in. What is the meaning of this? Dumbledore asked all angry, and Voldemort looked away because Dumbledore is the only wizard he's scared of. He did a spell and suddenly his booster came to him sexually. Voldemort flew above the roof evilly on his broomstick. Oh my gosh, Slutbird Goth. Get it? 'Cause I'm Gothic? Juglord should kill all of you. You must all submit to him. Snape ejaculated menacingly. You purple F-words, Sirius shouted angrily. I know a four-letter word for dirt, cruciatus, screamed Harry, but the sparks from his wand only hit Draco's car. He fell down, Snape quickly crawled out of it and picked up the video camera. Oh, I fucking got one, cried because the video of me in the bathroom, the video of me dong it with Draco and the video of Satan doing it with. If you kill me, these signatures will be shown to anyone in the school. It'll be just like the Gothic girl Paris Hilton. Oh. He laughed at me. No, I screamed. FYI, I have the picture of you doing it with Lupin 1-1. What's she talking about? Lupin surfing strategy. I thought too she's gonna show everyone the picture 1-1, Jerry shouted angrily. Shut up, 1-1, Lumpkin roared. Foolish ignoramuses, yelled Voldemort from his broomstick. Thou shalt all die soon. Think it, you fucking muggle poser. One. Harry yelled. He and Diablo and Naval both took out black guns, but Voldemort took his own one. You guys are on Latin? Stand up, Voldemort shouted desperately. Acio Neville's 1-1, cried Voldemort until Neville's wind was in his hand. Now I should kill these and Ebony will die. 1-1-1-1-1. He made lightning come all over the place. Save us, Ebony, Dumbledore cried. Sexually, I just wanted to go to the common room and slip my wrist with my friends while I watched Shark Attack 3 and saw to and go do it, Draco, but I knew I had to do something more impotent. Abracadabra. 1-1-1-1-1. I shooted. And that appears to be the end. It just stopped. Oh my god. Alright, I'm not gonna do a Caxanity fic because my internet's crapping out on me. So, we've made it! Thank you for the follow, Scar. Alright, let's go find someone in the raid real quick with this nonsense. Let's see if anyone was screaming something interesting. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and raid first person viewers. They're playing Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse, so thank you for watching and hanging out with all this nonsense. Let's go to somewhere with better content. Alright, thank you for watching. I really appreciate that.